Yo. Oh, the names are all fucked.
I could be hot tempers. It's fine.
Yo, welcome back to someone else do the intro. Anyone?
Huh?
Dave?
Someone else.
Huh?
Yo, welcome back to the Message Lead Podcast, episode 14. Okay, no one else wants to do the intro.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's the 14th episode of the
Today we have two special guests, Mr. JuvX and Ms. Moontastix. New to the stream, obviously.
Yo.
How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
I'm doing good. A little bit better if you ban Gamer Juice. Other than that,
honestly, I think it would all be a little bit better.
What the fuck?
Also, Tempers, I can hear your fans. You might need to turn that gate up.
Can we turn it off? Oh wait, oh shit, I know how to do this.
Turn the thing up.
I'll just turn it.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be joined later, maybe by some more people. I don't know.
Alright, I don't know if that
It's all pretty scuffed. But yeah, you know who we are. Obviously, me. I'm so Dizzle. This is Tito somewhere. Tempers, Dave. You've seen them. They're not that as important, okay?
Yeah.
But
True.
yo, how about we start with Juve? How about you tell us a little bit about yourself? Because some people might know who you are, but for those who don't, who the hell are you?
my name is JuvX. I streamed League of Legends for 11 months, and then I got lucky. For like a week, I was brigading LSF until I started deleting all my posts from it because I didn't want to get cringe and annoying. Other than that, yeah, it's not much to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so you pretty much just brigaded of Reddit until you got popular. That's kind of cringy, but
That's a
I
W,
respect the
that is.
hustle.
Yeah, it's not that bad, actually.
It's a W.
No, that's a massive W. And you've been
That
popping
is
up,
a
dude.
huge W.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't get like a I don't know if you got an ego, but
Oh, he definitely has an ego.
An
I've been
ego?
watching his streams.
Dude, I had an ego before, bro. I was 10 for Andy. I was just banning people for no reason. Yeah.
fair enough. Shit.
All right, Moontastix. How about you introduce
Yeah.
yourself? Tell these people who
Hello,
you
my
are.
name is Moontastix. You can call me Luna or Moon, whatever you want to. And I brigade streamers by painting them and making them watch my clips
Ooh.
for views. So
W.
yeah, I have a painting mic there, and that's kind of what I do. I used to play Valorant every day for like 6 hours, and then
Ooh,
stopped doing that after like 4 months. And now I paint and do just chatting.
W.
Dude, we
Honestly-
play such a variety of dead games.
Mm.
I started playing
Wow.
Valorant, but the game is crap because I just get flamed by 12-year-olds now.
True.
Is that the same thing as your chat?
Yeah,
Oh.
literally. Literally.
Oh.
No, but the paintings. If you guys have not seen already, Moontastix. I forgot to update some things, but yeah, her paintings are sick. And can we get like a? Is it possible we get a closer look at the painting, or is it like delicate?
At the Miskiff one, yeah. So this is kind of how it started. There's two versions of it. I painted like a smaller version
Oh
that Maya
shit.
sold in her
That's
auction,
sick.
and then from there, Miss wanted to commission one that is much bigger now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And so
that's
I made
sick.
this.
Yeah.
Thank you. And now I farm subs from it by putting people's names on the back. So,
W.
actually,
W.
fire.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so smart.
That's so smart.
but yeah, that's a
Actual
painting.
W.
I should've
Which
full
one was the
screened
one
it.
that you sold in the auction?
This one. Well, I shipped it out and everything to. Well, it got sold to Shroud. Oh, sorry, my dog. And I shipped it out to him, and I didn't want it anymore. So now I have it again, and I don't know what to do
Oh.
with it. I might sell it again. But yeah, this is the one I gave to Maya, so she could sell it. Oh my god! Wait 1 second. She's not supposed to be here. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're good.
Yeah, she doesn't know about
So
chuckers,
fire.
so
Yeah, honestly, those paintings
Shroud's
are
a
sick,
piece
though.
of he's a piece of shit for doing that.
There you go.
Yeah, so cause can you just give like a quick rundown of like what the story was behind it? So it was sold to Shroud for an auction, right? And what was the auction for?
Yeah. So Maya did an auction for when she first started Alveus, like back in February. She did an auction, and she auctioned off a bunch of like OTK stuff and Miskip stuff. And I was just about to finish this painting, so I was like, I want to give it to her. So I tweeted at her, I was like, if you want to, you can sell this painting. I will ship it out and everything. And then right at the end, I was already asleep. I thought she didn't see my tweet. She put it up on the auction thing, and people kept bidding and bidding, and then Shroud just bid $7,000, and so Shroud bought the painting, and I shipped it out to him, but then it got rejected or something. I don't really know, and so it got shipped back. And they were like, and Maya DM'd Shroud, and he was like, "Yeah, no, we don't want it anymore." So
What the fuck?
That's
Oh.
mess. That's actually mess.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
okay.
It's still
Now I have
really
it.
good art, so I think
Thank
that's still
you.
proud
Sick.
of
Now
yourself
you
that
have two.
I mean, it got that far, right? Like that, it got a lot
Yeah.
of recognition from people, so that's pretty cool.
Exactly. Thank you.
Did he
No,
still
sick.
like give the money to the auction? Or
Oh
did
yeah,
he-
yeah.
Oh,
The 7K went through, but I guess he just had 7K spare to
well,
donate. Yeah.
He's
So-
got a
millionaires.
couple 10 million spare
Pocket change.
after that fucking mixer deal.
True.
How
And I
much
put a
was it?
message and everything.
Quite a lot. From what I
Wasn't
remember.
Ninjas was like 60, right? And then I think
Yeah.
Shrouds was like 30, either 20 or 30.
That's insane.
That's gotta be nice, dude.
Cringe. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I blanked out. Okay. I don't know. Is there anything else
Man,
we haven't covered just to start with?
I'm getting harassed again every time.
Okay. You guys might need to ignore the chat, right? Because they're kind of rude sometimes. And that's just the
Yeah,
community
they
we
really
fostered
are.
here. But don't let
It's
it get
mainly just the
personal.
tempers.
Is it? That someone said it at me. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Zevi!
Oh, Zevi's in chat. Okay, Zevi might be joining us later. He has
Zevi's been
made an
cool,
appearance
man.
in a while. Well, yo, how are you guys? How's everyone doing today?
dude, I've been chilling,
Any
doing my daily routine that I now have.
What is
which I didn't have before, but I wake up, I pee, then I drink coffee, then I take a shit, then I watch Twitch for about an hour and wake up, then I go out for my daily 5-mile walk and experience nature at its fullest. While playing Pokemon Go, so not really at its fullest, but
Also, it's nature in Florida, so
yeah, it's hot as fuck here. I've actually tanned, which I mean you can't
Oh.
tell because I'm white as
Okay.
fuck still.
I
But
was gonna say.
there's a very obvious pigment differential here between my upper arm, which I won't show you because it looks like a marshmallow, and my forearm, which is extremely muscular because I lift a lot of weights.
Is it
Wow.
true? I'm from Canada, but is it true Florida is like kind of like the crack den of America?
Oh yeah. No, like it's like it's the Australia of the United States. Everything
Oh,
here will
cool.
kill you, including like people, which I
Ooh.
mean, you know,
Any-
That's
like
so
anywhere, but-
fun.
Yeah. Any horror stories?
horror stories.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a real horror story, there was that one dude on bath salts who like ate the other guy's face.
Oh yeah. I
That was
remember
like
that.
a
I
legitimate
remember
thing that happened. But if you want like a meme horror story, there was a guy who threw like an alligator Wendy's drive-through window.
where does he get the alligator? I mean, I guess just anywhere, right?
He probably fished it out of like a retention pond. Dude, they're everywhere. People don't think that alligators are like in every body of water. They find that shit.
Jesus.
Is he DCing for anyone else?
He's lagging
Or
a
is
little
that just
bit,
me?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can-
Dave?
I can make, well,
Who,
we're
me?
making the, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not that bad though.
It's not that bad.
I'll close Origin.
Man, that's
How about now?
I think might be better. But Juve, okay, you live in Toronto, right? Or like in the area?
I live in Ottawa, so like 4 hours
Oh,
away.
okay, so so you're not really like that important. Anyways,
That's fucked.
no, actually, I don't know anything about Ottawa. I've never been there. I've been to Toronto.
Ottawa's where Parliament is.
It's where Parliament is, but there's nothing to do here, though. Realistically.
Any horror stories from there?
I'm trying to think, bro. It's really boring here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of any horror stories. I saw a bunch of people get beat up once.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of a semi-horror story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know when you see people getting beat up, then you always just jump in randomly, just like a one kick and then leave.
What? You jumped
Yeah.
in?
Okay, I maybe I didn't jump in because it was like 10-on-1. I'm like, okay, that's not bad odds, right? I'm winning this. So I go in, went for a kick, then ran. Then I started getting jumped right after, bro. It was fucked.
Damn. Okay.
Why would you like random people that you didn't know?
I'm joking.
Yeah,
You're trolling. Okay.
Yeah, the best stories are the made-up ones because nothing happens here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
True. I got in a car accident on my way to Ottawa.
Oh my gosh.
That's about it.
That's quite a
Also, I
story.
went to Ottawa specifically to tour Parliament, and the day that I went was the day after that they closed Parliament to any like tourism and shit
Mhm.
because they were redoing it and like they have like for the next 10 years scheduled fucking construction. 10 years, and I went the day after.
This actually feels bad.
Yes, because you're right. There's fucking nothing to do in Ottawa. The only reason you go to Ottawa is to look at Parliament, and like, couldn't even do that.
Did you just come for Parliament?
Yeah, essentially, it was like we were supposed to go on like a vacation. I don't know why we picked there of all fucking places.
Yeah.
But there was a Chipotle there, so that was cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, and a place called Rito, but I haven't had Chipotle yet, so I have to
It's
try that
gross.
out.
It's not worth
Think
it.
so?
Yeah, I had it. It was gross.
Because I know there's a Chick-fil-A in Toronto, and I haven't tried that yet.
I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I think Americans are just stupid.
Not wrong. Actually, not wrong.
That's true.
Wait, son, where do you live?
Of New York. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you gotta say about that?
Yeah, the point is confirmed now.
What points?
New York's just trash, man. It's just not as good as England.
You just don't even know what you're saying.
Moving
Okay, this guy lives in Birmingham. I've been to Birmingham. The only
That's
good
a
thing there
W.
was the zoo, and that was about it.
on.
Wait, you've been to Birmingham?
Yeah, I've been to Birmingham. Okay, I have a lot of family there.
You're
Oh,
Birmingham
shit.
W though.
Alabama?
No, the one in England.
Oh.
You guys just copied us.
I don't know about that.
We kinda
dude.
do
I
it
think
better,
you
though.
copied us.
I
No, but
think
ca-
America literally copied.
Yeah, does your Birmingham have cousin fucking? Because I mean, that's kind of based. So
What?
Did you ask like the veto question? If they kiss their dad on the lips?
Okay.
Oh,
listen, you don't have to
true.
answer this
That's
question.
already going degenerate already.
Before we start, you
there's
have to
another
ask.
tier to this meme now. It's
We can get to
gotten
that.
worse.
We can get to that, but
Omega is not.
I guess we can ask. Juve, do you kiss your dad on the lips?
No.
Why not?
I mean, that's weird, bro.
Chris Chan. Oh no.
Okay.
I don't even kiss my mom on the lips. You don't kiss your relatives on the lips, bro. Cheeks is the max.
Yeah, cheeks are the max.
Maybe on the neck after a couple drinks, but after that, bro, you just
We're already going
joking,
into the
I'm
next
joking.
meme.
Hold up right there. Wait a
I'm joking. You just cheeks. That's it.
Yeah, cheeks. The ones up here, not the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Tom Brady would have something to say about that, but Luna, do you even want to bother answering?
You know,
Uh-oh.
I love kissing moms on the lips, but not my own, and not my dad either. But
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
Good answer.
That's a good
That's
answer.
it.
MILFs.
That's a Drake.
But since you guys don't kiss your dad on the lips, I think it's the end of the podcast. Actually, see you guys next time.
Yeah, you
Son,
guys didn't make the cut.
Do you
sorry.
actually kiss your dad on the lips?
No,
Wait,
fuck
you
that. What the hell,
actually?
man?
Okay.
No, have you guys not seen the video of fucking Tom Brady? That
Yeah,
shit is
but-
weird, man.
Yeah, but you can get away with it though, right?
Does he?
Oh no, but dude, when you win that much rings, right?
I mean, Yeah, honestly, if my dad was that successful, I might have to kiss him.
Based.
So what's the? You said that the meme goes deeper now.
So, so I was on Twitter last night, and I don't know who he is. Is he like a rapper or something?
I think what was his name again? I already forgot.
42 Doug or
42
something.
Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah. So he posted a video on Twitter of him and his son. And this motherfucker straight up goes in, like licks his neck, and then like starts sucking his neck like he's gonna give him a hickey.
Yeah, I want to go watch that now.
No,
not like
so
that. No,
weird.
no. I mean, no.
Wait,
Listen,
it was
I
kind of
listen to
fucking
Doug.
weird.
I listen to Doug. That's why.
You need a
it was
bathroom
pretty.
break or something.
No. If it's weird, I'm gonna have to take his playlist off of my shit.
It's pretty bad.
What the fuck is that video? What is that? That is disgusting.
He goes
His
in,
tongue. What? How does he
Aw.
look like that?
and
What
he
the
got like
fuck?
called out on Twitter about it just being weird, and he made like a super long like Snapchat story rant about how like people were like being homophobic towards him, and I was like, I don't think you being gay would be here.
Dude, this is so weird. Okay,
child the hickey.
it's an Instagram story, and somehow he turned it into like something about being gay, which is like that's just not the point. But then he just ends up getting it says like sideways, "You gay biatches, suck my dick," which isn't that like kind of gay?
He's taking points from the baby, I guess.
Oh,
I didn't get to see what happened about that. To be honest, I was like, MA on Twitter.
Somebody
I get
threw
to
a
see the
busted ass Adidas.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so if you guys didn't know, there was a Rolling Loud, right? It was one of the first like
no.
concerts in a while, like a big festival, right? And the baby was one of the big performances there, and he just for some reason starts off his performance by saying like, yo, if like hope no one came in here with like AIDS or like any like sexual STDs or like like suck a dick in the parking lot or whatever. It's like if you're not doing that, it's like that's cool, man. It's like,
Oh my god.
why did you need to say that?
Yeah, he basically
it
was
was
just
really
like
weird.
saying that like some gay people are dirty and that they have AIDS and stuff. Like, and if you don't suck dick in the parking lot, you're good. But if you have
Yeah.
AIDS and suck dick in the parking lot, you're a dirty gay. And I like, what the fuck?
I don't think it necessarily was like supposed to be, or he didn't explicitly make it homophobic, but it just like kind of came across that way. But
And then he
Yeah.
doubled down.
No, he didn't double down. It was like his video came out right like 2 days later, and he had like two dudes kissing him or whatever. That held up a sign like it said AIDS or whatever. I don't really know what that was supposed to portray. Like that was helping him at all. But I guess that was his apology.
No,
That's a
he
pretty good apology.
tweeted something and was basically like, dude, like, why are you guys ignoring the fact that AIDS are a thing? And like, we're not ignoring the fact that AIDS is a thing. We're talking about the fact that you related it to being gay and you associated AIDS with people who suck dick. I just thought it was so dumb.
he turned it into activism. He tried to.
Yeah, I love how
His
that's
heart was
I
in the right
care
place,
so
maybe.
much.
I want to go watch it now. Or I want to go see the clip later.
Yeah, he also got a shoe thrown at him.
Oh,
It was very reminiscent
did
of
it?
George Bush.
Oh no, that I saw. I was like, history has a way of repeating itself, and it was like the back-to-back thing on Twitter. I laughed at that.
You think he's gonna run for president now?
oh no.
I saw
Listen,
the baby
after-
sucking dick in the parking lot after a set.
Yeah,
Is this true, Zephyr?
Zivy, you were there?
but I swear the people that are the most like homophobic are usually the ones that are sometimes down low.
Oh yeah, dude. Politicians are always like that.
I'm not saying that to baby because they'll probably beat the shit out of me, but you know.
Yeah, wasn't
sometimes.
there like a senator who was like extremely like
Mhm.
anti-gay and
I think there's been a
ended up
few of
being
them.
gay?
Yeah, a bunch
Yeah.
of them.
Tyler, the creator, too.
Was Tyler the Creator like?
Did
Wasn't
he
that
like come out? Did he come out? Come out?
Yeah, he came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But I thought like the whole thing about him being like homophobic was like.
Because he said the F word in songs all the time.
But I guess that was like his way of like repressing it.
Not
I don't know.
accepting. Yeah. He says that now, but back then everybody thought that he was just, homophobic.
Yeah. That's kind of smart though.
Yeah. He was basically like, "Yo, I have the card, but I'm not telling you I have the card." You know.
True. Everyone said the word in 2011, but I think for Tyler it was like kind of more special, right? Because it was like, he actually like that actually was
It wasn't just a
more
word;
personal
it was
for him.
hateful lyrics against gay
Yeah.
people.
Times
Like, it
were just
wasn't just the F word.
sorry. I went in front of you. Sorry, Luna. My bad.
Don't worry.
But times were different back then, right? Because like I wasn't there during like the Ice Beside meta, but like that shit definitely wouldn't fly right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, no. When Ice was on Twitch, it was a very different place. Like the guy who I originally watched on Twitch would toss around F-bombs like constantly. And now if he did that shit, like the second he says it, he's banned. So
Because I used to watch him when he played RuneScape back in like, but I never watched his IRL shit because I wasn't like a Twitch frog back then.
I watched him like a little bit before ban.
Honestly,
And then after that I watched a lot of his like YouTube shit.
I only started watching when it was like getting big on like Reddit.
Wait,
Dude.
so if
Sorry, you go, Tito. My bad.
I had nothing like actually good to say. Go
No, my
ahead.
bad.
It was really dumb.
I don't think anyone here has anything good to say, but we. Say
I'm trying.
Now, Juve has some great takes.
I'm trying. I was watching the Twitch Iceberg, and it was all about like Twitch like memorabilia and shit. And what happened with like his Reddit was like Ice Beside and _2. Does anyone know? Yeah. Do you know?
Oh, yeah, okay. We talked about this a few weeks ago because I also did he because of Dr. K. He also did like a talk with him, and he kind of explained it in like his own point of view too. Where he's like being manipulated by his own viewers, and he just like succumbed to it. What's the word? Succumbed.
Yeah.
He just like was pressured by them and just like did everything they wanted for like the validation, for like his own like like reinforcement that he was doing something good, or like he just wanted like all the positive attention that he was getting at the time. But that as soon as like he stopped giving them that attention, it's like when it became like really bad.
Yeah. Do you believe we're like Twitch streamer could control their chat? Doesn't matter how big they are.
I think that like your community reflects a little bit of who you are. So like
True.
if your community is trash and like just like a bunch of awful, actually like bad people, then that's probably on you. Whereas like XQC, he just has like a shitty 12-year-old like immature chat because he's a shitty 12-year-old immature person. But like if you're racist, you're gonna have a racist community.
Yeah.
True.
And I think there's definitely ways you can influence your community, like by the things you do and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
I mean,
also you can influence them by things you don't do, right? By like because it like you might not, your community isn't like one-to-one to you, and to say that it is, it's kind of like ignorant, right? Because like just because like I act a certain way doesn't mean like my whole chat's gonna be that same way, right? This is kind of naive.
No.
What does he do? Every time.
It's fucking Omega.
It's fucking Omega. Yeah, he's DMP too. But I still think that like when I say like it's something you don't do, like if you don't moderate, then people aren't gonna like stop doing what they're doing, right? And if it's like something you don't want to see but you don't do anything about it, then you're pretty much just enabling, right? Like
yeah,
dude, what is happening? My chat is not racist.
Peppers maybe racist against
Dude.
Darman.
They're not racist.
Can we talk about
They're
Darman?
Darman's great, man.
Darman
I
is
fucking love that
great
guy.
content.
I was watching Juve watch Darman today.
I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Is it actually? Do you guys actually like it? Like, would
No.
you watch that in your own
Take the
time?
piss out of it.
Fuck no.
I like it ironically.
Okay.
It's
I think
only
it's
content.
funny. Tito, it's like when I used to watch that one dude cooking and I would just get fucking angry. It's like that, except I'm
Okay.
like watching
Okay.
these like make believe situations that would never actually happen in real life, unless it's like the most extreme shit. Like a
Dude, one
brown
of them
guy
was
gets
a
on a
real
plane and instantly
story.
somebody's like, "This guy's gonna fucking blow the plane up," and you're like,
Oh,
That was my
God.
favorite
just
one.
right out of the fucking gate, dude. Like,
Wait, Tevez, you haven't seen this one? You might relate,
Which
man.
one? Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Dude, something about Darman. I think I was watching Olive last night, and she was talking about this too. And I think part of me just wants to watch Darman because I want to see the ending just be like, I just want to like flip the script, like the bad person who's like been saying terrible things. I want them to just like double down on it and just keep being a bad person, like just like other like, oh, it's like you can't work here because you're gay. It's like, well, I hate you're all gay. You know, like I want them to just go off on that.
well, that kind of happens with There's one where this dude's like a mechanic, right? And there's like this Hispanic dude that comes in and he starts calling him like Juan and Jose and all that shit. And
Oh
he's like,
my
"You probably
God.
don't owe them business. You're a fucking broke drug dealer or some shit like that." And he pulls up with like a Porsche and shit. And he's like, "Come on, fucking Jorge. Like, why are you driving that shit?" And he doesn't believe that like women know shit about cars. And then he gets fired from the mechanic shop. And he's like, "Yeah, fuck you guys, dude. Like, women don't know shit about cars."
Wait, so he didn't learn anything?
No. And then he gets beat up by like the chick's husband.
Dude, Darman videos would be like 2 minutes long if it was in real life because people would just start throwing punches.
True.
You talk so fast. Sometimes you like
Yeah, my
speed
bad.
words up. No. It's just like very it's posh too. Like you still pronounce every word. You just say it so fast. It's sorry.
No, you're completely right. My ex got mad at that though, because me and my friend group all talk really fast, so it's like a fucking speed race whenever we're all talking.
I'm not mad about it. It's just sorry. That was just I.
Honestly, I understand it perfectly.
That was messed up, Tito. That's messed up, man. Now you got me thinking about my ex. That's fucked. That's fucked. Good job, man. Good job.
Talks fast.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Damn.
My bad. That was really yeah.
Such.
So I have a question. Do you think that if someone comes out as gay, all their homophobia in the past gets like erased?
Uh,
I don't know.
It's a really good
No.
question.
Damn. That's...
I don't think it excuses it. It's like an explanation, but like not an
Just like you were talking-
excuse.
Right.
So
right. But like, do you
It's
think
like they
that, like, 'cause
re-rolled
you know, like
classes.
cancel culture and shit? Like, do you
Wait,
I feel like they're more like, you know, people. You were saying that Tyler the Creator was like homophobic and stuff, and like then he came out and people were like, okay,
Maybe
Hmm.
I'm gonna say it's not like what's the word? Like
I don't know.
it's out like it's not, you wouldn't forgive them because it probably still affected and enabled other people to be homophobic, right? But it probably
Yeah.
explains.
But then, like,
Right.
you think that maybe that gives them, like, you know, a stronger. I don't know, like, because if someone homophobic was liking Tyler the Creator because he was homophobic, and then he comes out, do you think that gives him like more of like a direct way to communicate with them that like, yeah, look at me, like I was homophobic, but I'm literally gay. So like, what does that say about you, my guy? You know, like.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. I just wanted to stop talking about JuvX.
Yeah. Nah, I understand.
Why are you
yeah,
so
we've already
nice?
talked about
Oh
you
my
enough, dude.
God.
You might as well just leave.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
Taking
So
over
was
the
it a
podcast
bad
kinda weird.
relationship?
It was good,
No.
just distance.
Yo,
Yeah.
So,
Is JuvX here?
yeah, what's up, dude?
talking right now.
Thank
Really
God.
watching it.
How am I go?
Omega, where have you been?
Gone.
Did you know that there's like an entire fucking album that is just the entire success is dependent on you?
You know,
that's
Can I-
not good.
did
You have fans, dude, that are waiting for you to return.
I've honestly been waiting for Omega to reply, and I think Garuk has been even more than me. And
Yeah, I opened Discord and I had a bunch of messages. Like that
but I
one-
even went as far as to replace Omega's part on the song with Hot Tempers.
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
that
This is,
shit.
this is
That might
awkward.
be better.
But I mean, if you've already done it, then we can have another verse.
No,
you know,
mine's-
it's probably fun.
I've tried to record it so many times, so I have a bunch of different versions, but they're all terrible. I hear the
Okay.
John Cena speaking in like Chinese, and then my mind just goes blank.
Okay.
It's awful.
Okay, for people who don't know anything, I've been talking about this for months now, but I have an album coming out. Possibly might come out this week, all right? That is my hard copium coming in, but it might release this week. That's all I'm
Like a
gonna
meme
say.
album or an actual album?
It's like a meme album, but it goes pretty hard.
No.
And it'll be 100% copyright free. Okay, everyone can listen to it.
Yeah,
Are you
Okay.
gonna have a release party?
Probably within the week.
dude, it's cool.
Ooh.
The effort you've put into it. It's crazy. Like he has a producer too, and they're good.
Yeah, we got
so-
producer. We got features. Okay, Zevi
Yeah,
wants to
sick.
be on it. Okay, that might push back the release a little bit more, but it's pretty soon to being like wrapped up.
Screw yeah.
Can we get
I
a
have no
teaser?
idea what it is. Can we get a teaser?
Yeah.
I've given like so many teasers.
Can you do it like?
Yeah, you
acapella?
don't you,
Like,
you
I
like
just
basically
drop
listen
beat
to
right
it on
now.
stream.
Some things have not been listened to. Some things are actually like haven't been shown off. I can give you guys.
Dude,
like-
here's what you do. Ready? You take Temper's part and you release that one, and then you tease the Omega release so that people are hyped for the other one and they have to come back.
Remix.
No, and then they'll be like ripping the leak from my stream and they'll be like,
Exactly.
release this
bro.
version. We want this version. We want.
Keep
Temp-
saying that you're gonna release it and then don't actually release it. Like have like a huge like event where you like play a bunch of like old songs.
Yeah. Like
Leading
Kanye
up
West.
to
like
it.
Kanye.
Yeah. And then you
Okay.
fart when you walk
Ooh,
off stage.
dude. Okay. And then I do another release party like 2 weeks after that. Honestly, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, have a mental breakdown in between. Add some hype.
Honestly, I've already had like a few of those. So
Feels bad, man.
okay, do you guys want to hear? Where do I put? Okay, this is like a. Okay, you guys can listen to this. I'm only gonna play like the first 2 minutes of it, maybe, or not like the first minute of it. Okay, where do I
We're
put
just gonna be
this?
sat here in silence.
No, I can give it to you guys too.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
boom. Okay, this is. I'm not even gonna say who it is. Okay, but this isn't me. All right, I'm gonna play it on stream. I'll
Is
tell you guys
Trap Millie
what-
Porter.
This isn't me. I didn't say who it was. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
I'm only gonna play the first minute. All right, you guys will get a
Okay, go.
sneak peek. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. He said what? He said what? He said he wanna
It
smoke.
goes so
I don't
hard.
fuck with these little hoes. He said he wanna smoke. I give up fuck with these little hoes. Yeah. Put that aside. Put that on goo. Yeah, put that on you. Yeah, put that on poop poop. Yeah, put that on poop. Yeah, shoulda go shoot. Yeah, the chopper go poop. Chopper go do. Yeah, chopper go do. Chopper go no. Yeah, chopper go do. Chopper go no. Yeah. Slap.
Amazing.
What? Huh? I'm a real monkey slime. Yeah, I'm a real fucking slime. Slap. Can you fucking with my dad? Yeah, you bitch. You a thot. Get on my block. Fucking your mom. Fucking your dog.
Damn, the streets are fucking with this hard.
My name is Jeff. Yeah.
Okay, and that's all That's all I've done so far with this song.
That was kind of good. Like, I don't know if my music taste is just ass now, but I was kind of like, okay.
It's kind of nice and refined, right?
Yeah.
It was actually good.
But and yeah, we got. I wrote my verse for that, and that's gonna be coming soon, and possibly more. Adding on top of it.
JuvX, do you are you a rapper? You got
Me?
bars?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm tone deaf, bro. I can't sing. I
You
can't
don't have
rap.
to sing.
So am
mean,
I can't even. I can't,
You
bro.
ever read Dr. Seuss or like?
I'm illiterate. I'm being dead serious. I'm illiterate.
You can't read
Oh
either.
shit.
No, I'm not illiterate. I'm sorry. That was.
Okay.
But no, I can't. I'm not. I can't rap. I can't rap.
You can barely speak, dude.
Yeah, you should hear me stuttering, man. Half my stream is literally me trying to make a coherent sentence. It's really bad.
Yeah. Well.
Because apparently I talk too fast, huh, Tito? Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry about your ex-girlfriend.
It's okay. It's okay.
What the fuck?
I forgot
what?
about that. Let's.
Yo, my Discord got nuked. For anyone who doesn't know.
W. I mean L. Yeah.
Okay, now we know who nuked it.
Our
It
man
wasn't even-
was.
It was because Leo like tried to download skins or some shit.
Yeah,
That's what I
and then
heard.
he got hacked by fucking Russia. they only fucking nuked my Discord too. So, anyways, that's.
Wait, so is it good now, or is it back to normal, or what?
We had to redo everything, but I kept all of like the nuked channels. So there's like hundreds of channels that are just called like nuked by Disco.
Shit.
But it's I'm fine about it. It's fine. It's not like years of archives are gone. Fucking
Wow.
Leo.
Dude.
All because of Warzone,
he wanted
and his
skins.
account is fucking banned. He downloaded a virus to get these free skins for Warzone.
Oh my god!
And his Warzone account is literally banned. So what's the point?
Just for Warzone skins.
For Warzone skins.
Dude, there's gonna be a new fucking Call of Duty Battle Royale coming out in like a year.
I thought they just add on to like the existing one. I didn't know they dropped new ones every.
I'm just fucking spitting shit.
I gotta
It's Call of
download more
Duty.
skins then. Shit.
If it was only for Warzone skins, I think that's just natural selection at that point.
True.
Yeah,
Winter is coming and he won't survive.
true. Unless he holds the door, right? No. Okay, at least he
Sorry,
did
A Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah. Okay,
Dude,
dude.
Dude, I got all the books.
I like that, dude. I watched
I-
all episodes. Unfortunately, last season.
I have like most of
Yeah,
the books,
but,
and I haven't read them.
That
Yeah.
scene
Can't read.
made me cry for, I'm not kidding, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I was
Matador?
so upset
What's
that they did that
Okay,
to
let's
him.
not. Okay,
His
spoilers
entire
for
I
purpose.
haven't
Game of
seen
Thrones.
any Game of Thrones, so
I'm not kidding. That scene
should.
alone, I'm not giving any spoilers, but that scene alone makes the entire show worth watching. It's insane. It blew my mind.
And it does
I-
introduce some like crazy concepts. That's like
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
you wouldn't
so
expect
Yeah.
a story
good.
like that.
Yeah, and then season like
With
6,
a
7, and 8
door.
happen, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that scene honestly like writes off everything bad about it. Kind of, not really, but it's fine. I was upset, but I have to it's copium.
What
Pretty
scene? Talking about hold the door.
What's everyone's favorite show then?
Ooh.
Not Game
Uh,
of Thrones.
True.
Oh my god! Wait, the what show then?
Get her out of
Besides
here.
Game of Thrones.
I don't really watch that
Dave, I like
many.
your hat.
I like BoJack Horseman. Does that count as a
Yeah.
show?
BoJack Horseman is good.
That's a
Mhm.
comedy
Like
show.
horses.
Haven't watched it myself, but I heard it's very like it's very like serious, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it turns-
You go
serious.
into it thinking like, oh, this is probably just gonna be like some Family Guy fucking half human, half animal, weird people show, and it gets into some fucking deep shit, and you're like, oh,
Hole?
my existence is questioned.
I don't get it because I think that I'm just too stupid to understand what the underlying mental problems are throughout the whole thing.
Mhm.
So to me it just seems like Family Guy or some sort of dead content because I don't really pay attention to the characters.
Yeah, well, I mean, typically when you watch a show, you should pay attention so that you know what's going on.
That's pretty
Valid.
cool.
Fuck! My bad.
But I didn't get
Bro.
into the last season either. Like I just sat through it because I didn't have anything else to watch. And when I watched like the last episode, I was like, and then I watched like YouTube videos. But you do have to get through it until it gets good. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I think the first 2 seasons are really fucking good, and then I think
Yeah.
the third one is pretty good as well.
I might probably have to watch it. I'm
Good.
actually into those like shows where like they kind of go like deep into like some topics, right? Like
You should watch Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi. Oh yeah, you kept telling me to watch that.
It's pretty
Fake-
good, dude.
Is it
I
like
got
Big
T onto
Taxi
it.
or-
She
Yeah,
watched like
Big
the
Taxi's
first
the
3
better.
episodes, and she didn't like it at first. And I was like, give it another shot. She binged the show. She was like, yo, this is good as fuck. So
What's so odd about the taxi? Is that spoilers or?
no.
It's just not odd.
What's odd about it? Like what?
The situations that
season
the fucking
finale?
taxi man gets put in, I guess.
Is that like one of those porn?
I guess. No, but I was gonna say like my dad drives a taxi. Maybe I should watch it with him, and then we'll just both be have like existential crises.
No, your dad will probably be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" and then turn
Like,
it
that's an
off.
odd taxi.
Yeah, he probably just wouldn't even understand what the hell's happening because his English is terrible.
There's also the fact that it's an anime, so
Yeah,
it would be in Japanese, so it would be
yeah,
like
that too.
double because it's going from Japanese translated to English, and then he has to read English.
Yeah.
So you should open up with that because I was like, I don't know, maybe I'm interested in this odd taxi, and then I hear it's anime, and I'm like,
No, it's good. It's not like I mean, it's an anime, but it's not like an anime, right? Like
Oh my god, you played
big
Dragon Ball Z
eye, fucking
Kakarot.
like crazy fucking
Okay,
hair type shit.
That's different, okay? Dragon Ball Z does not count as anime, okay?
Okay, but you also just played the fucking
Wait,
Hot
Kakarot
take,
game,
hot
so
take,
I
hot
think
take,
you'd
hot take.
watch anything.
Hot take.
Go on.
Yeah.
Who's going on? Send this one.
It's getting colder.
You said hot take.
Look,
You said
I thought you said hot
No,
take.
just sitting
like,
there.
Avatar is a cartoon. I think Dragon Ball Z is an anime. IMO.
It is.
My
It
opinion.
is because
It
it's
is.
Japanese.
It
That's-
is.
That's
Yeah.
just the definition.
Do you guys know Japanese for animation is anime?
What?
Crazy.
No
Do you guys
way.
know that?
What?
That's crazy.
Someone look that up. Someone verify.
Any
Fact check.
Japanese here? Is Bint here?
Yeah,
I'm
what's our
gonna
Japanese
Google it
on-
right now.
That-
Google.com.
He's gonna write something in the chat now. Watch.
Yeah, I've been farming the anime viewers playing Dragon Ball Z, which is weird because it's not an anime, but they,
Mano is not Japanese. He's
I played that.
retarded.
I used to play that. Oh my god, a game called Budokai Tenkaichi 3 back on the Wii.
yeah,
The
I
game's
had it on
crazy.
the PS2. I had Budokai 1.
Okay, hot take.
Yeah.
Budokai is better than Budokai Tenkaichi.
What are you guys saying?
I don't.
I haven't tried.
Okay,
That sounded
no-
like a
no
joke
one-
sentence.
There's like maybe
No,
3
no, no,
people
no,
that's
no, no.
played those games.
Beep-a-doo-bop.
That's all I heard from Sundays all day.
Anyways, my favorite show. That we watched this is more anime talk, but we watched Berserk recently. Like
Ooh,
in my
good anime.
chat. And,
I never actually watched that, and I wanted to for a long time, so I'm glad that you streamed
Yeah,
it.
it's just a banger. And then I broke everyone's hearts because it was just completely just a terrible, sad ending, and everyone just hated me after it.
Ah,
Wait, you watched it on stream?
I
Angel
watched
Thumb.
it. I watched it illegally, where everyone could watch along with me. But I
Ooh.
wasn't live at the time. Maybe
yeah,
not. Probably
copium,
not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go screen record the VOD and send it in each other's game.
There's
Dude,
no
that's what I
VOD because
Last
we didn't watch
stream.
it on stream.
Last stream. Right, Luna.
But if it wasn't an anime, I'd say Better Call Saul. It's probably one of my favorite shows. You
True. Yeah.
guys haven't watched it. That's just a banger.
I like Breaking Bad more though. I feel like that's
Breaking Bad's
Kinda-
pretty good.
I kind of like Better Call Saul more.
Do you have to
it's
watch
like
Breaking Bad to watch Better Call Saul?
Yes.
kinda
Well,
like-
it's a
All of it?
prequel. So, but I feel like the payoff of Better Call Saul is that like you know what happens and you just
Yeah.
want to know how the fuck they get there.
Yeah.
It's like Star Wars. You watch like 4, 5, and 6, and then you watch the prequels, and you're like, "Wow, this is shit," but I know what this leads up to.
Right.
Except Better Call Saul is
It's
like,
not
good.
shit.
It's not shit.
it's
Yeah.
not shit.
I need to watch Breaking Bad then.
Oh,
I've-
I watched it like
Watch my
years
sister.
later.
It's good. It's
and
really good.
It's still like held up.
Yeah. You can
I wonder
rewatch
if
it
it's the
sometime.
same with because I know, isn't there like a spin-off for Sons of Anarchy where it's like the other biker gang. I forget what the fuck it's called.
That was.
Sons of Anarchy is pretty good too.
My sister watches that.
Your sister
Yeah.
kiss her dad on the lips?
Nah, she moved out.
Listen, son, we're not allowed to make sister jokes anymore. Okay.
I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot.
okay.
I really gotta avoid it.
Yeah, maybe we should end on
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Nothing
No.
I'm not.
No.
Nothing.
It's a good thing your sister moved out.
Oh, I want to know, man.
Yeah. I don't.
I can tell you later.
So
So who else has a favorite
Dude.
show?
Community season 1
Oh,
to season 3.
Ooh.
True.
How many seasons are there in
Right.
total?
It's like 5, but the last 2 are shit.
do you like The Office?
I haven't watched it, dude.
Oh, The
I
Office
like
is
The Office.
alright.
Yeah.
It's kind of corny though.
Original take.
Dude, I feel like I
Yeah.
hate The Office because so many people
I know.
like
that's
The
how I feel.
Office.
I
Have
hate
you
that
watched
I like
it?
it.
Yeah, I've watched all of it.
It's good though. You can't like.
And I
It's
enjoyed
not
it, but people talk about it so fucking much.
It's
And
like
they're like, "Oh my,
Friends.
dude, have you guys seen The Office? Like, oh my god."
I
It's
hate
like,
that.
yes,
thing.
I've seen it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
act like
funny, but
like, they act like those people who are like, have you heard of this like underground band? And it's like they're talking about fucking Nirvana. Like it.
they're like
they
people who
act
watch
like
Yeah.
One
it's-
Piece.
Hmm?
They're like people who watch One Piece. They're like, hey, you should watch One Piece.
What is
True.
One
I
fuck
hate
is
those
that?
people.
Is it, what is the
Yeah.
One Piece that the show is like based on? Like I don't understand. Why is
It's
it called One Piece?
it's treasure that's left over by the Pirate King.
Is it just one piece of treasure though?
No one
Nobody
knows.
knows. They haven't found it yet.
Well,
But-
how many episodes are there? Like
9,
like that's
920 or
Well,
1,000.
920.
No
Dude,
more.
they're not finding the treasure. I think they're just gonna have to give up
Spoilers!
on the One Piece. 920, and they haven't found it.
To get
It's
things-
their copium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So someone asked the writer, and he at least said it's not going to be some bullshit treasure like you found friendship or some shit. So-
That's what a lot of people think that it's gonna be.
Yeah.
What if this is
But-
completely disappointing? Like, oh, it's like a sword.
It's like
Seriously.
Probably not.
Dude, I bet they're gonna find it and then it's gonna get blown up. Or some shit.
You better not, bro. Take that back, bro.
Like
Take that back.
somebody's gonna destroy it.
Bro, take
Yeah.
that back. I can't watch that much, and that happened. I'm gonna fucking cry.
yeah, it's like Game of Thrones. Dude, you know what I don't get
True.
about anime? They have like filler episodes, which is like strange because in the last episode, like the plot moves forward, and in this episode, they're like getting ice cream, and that's the whole episode. It's like, dude, what?
What
And
anime?
hundreds,
Like,
like
a
all of
bunch
them do it. Like Dragon Ball has whole episodes where they just talk about, like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, find out in the next episode if I
and
do.
then they go get a fucking driver's license test.
Dude, I think Naruto was probably the worst with fillers that I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Mhm.
Dude,
That's
they
why I
would
didn't
get
watch
to
them.
like the climax of the show, and then they would be like, "Hey, we're gonna do this flashback to the entire first
True.
fucking season," and just like not even focused on the shit that was actually happening, but like fucking Sasuke's fucking dead parents, like when they used to run a store in the village, and like his mom selling flowers, and his dad is like a coffee shop guy. It's like, I don't give a fuck about this, dude. I want to see these ninjas fight fucking space alien demon creating fucking monster fucks. Like,
You're right.
what the
you're right.
fuck?
True. Honestly, that's why the only way I watched Naruto was just by reading a guide and just skipping all the filler.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was like, wow, this is a much better show.
Mhm.
Wait,
I like
Tempers,
Naruto.
Yo,
Tempers, Luna, and Tito. Do you guys watch anime or no?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
But not as much recently. I've kind of died out on it.
I've only watched a few,
Mm.
and by a
You
few
don't
I
like
mean
the shirt.
Go on.
Oh, sorry, I
The
didn't
anime
hear
characters,
you.
I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
I think we couldn't hear that last part.
Yeah. Do you say yes or no?
what
Hmm?
anime is it from?
Did we talk about Avatar being an anime? You guys said no, right? I watched Sword Art Online. I had to stop at season 3 because it's literally just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like
Okay,
a
gets
harem
bad.
anime.
Sword Art Online is so
Such-
shit.
Dude, I loved the first season. I
The
loved
first
it.
season's
The concept,
fun.
the
I like the
concept
first
is
season
so
as well.
good. But then they get to the last few episodes, and all of a sudden there's like the brother is like this weird rapist guy. I don't know. It got weird,
What
but
the
like you
fuck?
just
Yeah.
kind of ignore
What?
that. Yeah, he's like weird and like touching Asuna. Anyways, sorry, spoilers in case you really want to
I
know.
heard Sword Art
Okay.
Online is kind of dog shit anyways, so I don't think anyone should
It's
care.
such a good concept though. Which is
No,
why
it's
I
part of a
liked it.
genre of anime that has been so overdone at this point that all of them are just shit.
Mhm.
Like none of them have original concepts. It's all like, oh, this guy dies, he gets put
Yeah.
into a video game or like a separate fucking world altogether because he got hit by a truck or got like fucking stabbed trying to like save somebody. And then he's like, wow, I was a fucking scumbag piece of shit in my last life, but now I can be a scumbag piece of shit with fucking powers. And they just
True.
become like this insane fucking god character. And
I
then they
think I
still get their ass kicked somehow.
Trucking.
I'll be honest. I think I like.
I'm done.
I got it. Huh?
What do you like?
Huh?
Huh?
You're just saying
Huh?
something. You can be honest.
For who?
Oh, I was just gonna
Oh.
say I think I liked it because the bitch was ginger. But
Oh,
also,
Glass.
Fair enough.
Do you like that one Disney movie that has the ginger?
Brave.
that
Yeah.
fucked the bears.
wait,
Oh,
what?
I didn't watch
What?
that. I didn't realize they did that.
They did
Is
that?
that the
Wait, what?
ginger thing, or-
Yeah, Brave is
I'm
like
not ginger. I wouldn't
uh,
know.
Yeah, well, I like had a surprise ginger awakening. Like when I grew out the beard and there were some like red
Oh.
hairs in there, I was like, my whole.
Dude, I
life-
think it's everybody. At
think you
least
have to
as
watch
long as
Brave.
you're like
Yeah.
white, I think it's everybody. Because I
Everyone
have red
has-
hairs like around
no,
here.
you gotta see it in like the daylight. It's like my pasty white skin and then like red. It's like wow.
Oh shit.
And I've been blonde my whole life. I just woke up one day and red hair, dude. Never felt so betrayed by biology.
Okay, relax. There's
Oh.
2 gingers in the call.
No, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Wait, Luna, are you
I have
natural
to defend
ginger?
them, bro. I have to
I don't-
defend them.
Are you
I
even
like,
ginger?
I like red hair.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's dyed. I'm usually
Oh.
blonde. Well, it should be red, but it's washed out, so it's now kind of orange.
By the way, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Dude,
I really got to
an
start
hour deep.
meeting people before.
That's messed up. Bro, I've been saying forever, gingers and black people have a like a mental connection.
How?
'Cause, bro,
I wanna hear
no,
this.
hear me out.
What? Alright.
Gingers, no, hear me out. Gingers are the dark skins of the white community.
Isn't that just
Tell me I'm not
dark-skinned
wrong.
people? I don't
No,
understand.
Well,
of the-
actually,
You could be dark skin of the black community, but they're the
Aren't
dark skins of the
dark-skinned
white
people
community.
The dark skin, like
Oh, because we're all just one color, huh? Guys, ban him. But listen, hear me out. The gingers are the dark skins of the white community, and that's why they have the connection, because they know oppression like us. I've been saying it for years. All my boys are with me on that. Some of them call me an idiot, but that's my take.
I'm gonna throw in with the. you-
I did get kicked in school on Kick a Ginger Day, which happened to be every fucking day. But
That's a
that's
thing.
like
Oh my god.
I didn't know it was a thing until I went to
Yeah.
Catholic school, and then
This
they
is Monday.
taught me a lot. No, it was apparently every
Monday.
fucking day.
I thought it was
No.
Kill It Ginger Day.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
wow.
We just did that.
Dave.
Oh, which
I
Dave,
wish.
Yeah.
new?
If only. No, yeah. I don't know. They'd like kick me on, like, you know,
Like,
and
and what kind of kick? Like, is this like a from the knee, or are they like,
like in the
you know, like
shins.
roundhouse kicking you out like out of the classroom?
I'd literally be okay. Maybe it's because like I don't know.
So, what's up, Ginger?
I didn't think that I wasn't.
You know, pow.
Okay, no, like they would kick me in the shins. They would like
Curb
knock
stomp.
me over and stuff. If I was bending over, they'd like kick me down. They'd honestly just use it as an excuse to like abuse me, and I'd be like, "What the fuck was that? It's Kick a Ginger Day. What? I thought that was yesterday. Well, it's today too. Suck it. Like, okay,
Damn.
thanks." But then I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Send us a pic for that.
What?
What?
Why would I? Okay, first of
My
all,
bad.
I knew like maybe one ginger growing up. For some reason, there's a rare. Okay, here I don't know why, but I have a question for Juve. Actually, did they have anything like that for dark skins?
Bro,
I don't know
ran
how it
my
is in
school, bro.
Ottawa,
Come on,
maybe,
man.
but
I run my school, I run my university. I'm joking. No, dude, I in Ottawa, I'm not gonna lie, it's really multicultural, dude.
really,
Like being white is a minority in my school until I went to middle school. Then there's only 2 black people in my school because we moved.
Ooh.
But yeah, but they're all decent, you know. Everyone was nice to me. I'm not gonna lie.
that's actually kind of true for where I grew up. Like, I think most of the schools I went to, being white was a minority.
Yeah,
And I just maybe that's because I went to like just the shitty public schools in like the hood. But even my high school was like probably only like maybe 50% white, and then the rest was like minorities. You know, like probably not even 50%. Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of Asians and Latinos just growing up.
In New York, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna visit one day.
yeah.
Eh,
Better watch
out of
out.
all the places you could pick, you know.
Yeah, maybe
I
not.
don't know.
But I've been to America once, and I was 8 though, so I don't
Like,
remember it.
You've
Or,
only
like,
been
Alabama.
once.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to?
Orlando, Florida, for
Oh,
Disney.
That's where I live.
Oh,
Yeah, Steve, I could have saw you there. I could have seen you there.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love
Wait,
Disney.
how old are you?
I was 8.
How old are you now?
Oh, I'm 21.
Okay, so I would have been 13.
It's not bad age gap.
It would have been weird.
Yeah, for you though, not for me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
isn't Florida where that girl fucked the horse and died?
What?
Ah!
Wait, video?
Ah!
Yo,
Ah!
Just asking.
Add it to
Lock
the
him up.
anime watch list.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Okay.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Hey, it wasn't me this time. Dude, you know what's crazy? I grew up like 10 minutes from the border, right? To Mexico.
Uh-huh.
And so like my name was just Gringo, you know? Like I went to like a Christian preschool down there, and they now I can say like I'm Mexican, right? Like I'm New Mexican, right? But you know, close enough, right?
Oh, that's not. I don't think that's the same.
Well, then I got some scholarships I gotta run back because it's like an adjective, right?
I think as soon as you grow the beard, they're probably gonna find out, right? Like,
That I'm not Mexican.
Yeah,
Think that's
maybe.
the giveaway.
well, it's like, you know, there might have been some doubt before, but now it's just definitely.
Yeah, I'm
Not.
just light skinned. I'm just very, very light skinned. You can't even see.
So you're saying you're like the gingers of Mexicans?
What the
if you really
fuck?
think about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like that. So there's like a whole like oppression wavelength that you got to be on, right? And there's like tiers to it. So like, if you want access to the high tiers, you know, it's just gotta be bad. But if you want like a little entry tier, then like, you know, ginger, you know, entry tier to the oppression wavelength, you know.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so white New Mexican is on the tier of oppression.
Somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not, you know, this is not my area of study, so I'll leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, I just
Podcast
called the
professional.
terrorist when I was growing up. It wasn't really like that, like
Yeah,
confusing, you know.
it's like
People used to call me a greaseball because I'm Italian.
yeah.
That's not that bad, right?
I'm not
Maybe you
you're
seem
laughing at
you
that.
know?
No, you're fucked for that, Dizzle. No, you're fucked for that.
I mean, was he greasy though,
Yeah, it's like
Dave?
I mean, back then I used to shower daily, so no.
Oh.
Dude, what do you mean back then?
wait, what?
Yeah, what is-
Now it's
What
weekly.
about now?
Weekly, huh?
As if any of you shower every single
I showered.
day.
I showered
before the
twice.
podcast.
I shower twice.
I haven't showered. in, like,
day?
2
You shower
days.
Yeah.
once a day.
Why?
Your skin's
When I wake up,
dry as
when I
fuck.
wake
Just
up and I
like
go for
wasting
walks.
water, huh?
I go for
That's gotta be
walks
ashy.
at night.
Are
for
you
walks at night.
okay?
You
Is
wanna
that
waste
like
water?
a mental thing? Like,
Bro,
you good?
Bro, go. Hold up. I'm stuttering again. When
I'm sorry.
Does
it's
it have
not
to
funny.
do with the ex-girlfriend again? Or...
nah, I
Yeah.
just stuttering. Listen, what?
That's why I'm twice.
Listening to music and
Yeah, come on.
listening
Alexa,
to
play Marvin's Room.
listening to music and going on walks are underrated as fuck. You get in such a better mood as soon as you come home.
pretty cool. But why do you have to shower? Where's
But why
the,
do you have to
shower part coming
shower?
in? Where are you
You-
walking?
I just walk around my neighborhood.
You live in like I don't know,
Shut up,
Like a-
Jesus.
I live
war
in-
zone.
I live in a good neighborhood.
Huh?
Well, I mean like
You mean
dust
war-
and stuff. You know?
Oh,
A
words.
war
Nah.
zone?
Fucking
I mean,
Ottawa,
okay,
dude.
if you get
Uh-huh.
so dirty every time you go out to take a walk, either like you're messing up the walk or like you're walking through
No, I just
like
like
dust
taking
and
showers.
debris and stuff. That wasn't.
There's a part 2 to the walk, bro. Let's listen to music.
But why are you dirty? I don't.
I'm not
get it.
dirty, bro. When you go on a walk for like 50 minutes and you're sweaty, don't you want to take a shower?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
why do you
true.
shower again then?
Because I already showered in the morning. I showered to wake up, right? I brush my teeth,
Okay.
shower, and after
Oh,
that, late at
that's
night,
good.
I go on a walk for 5 minutes, and then I take another shower.
Isn't Ottawa kind of like sketchy though at
Oh.
night?
I live in a good neighborhood, so I think I'm chilling. Like I'm the bad person in my neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like I'm the minority.
wait a minute.
I don't mean like that. It's just like
Oh.
no one walks at night besides for me.
Okay.
That's fair.
Do you wash your hair twice though? That's what like. Is that
No,
okay?
no.
Good.
That would ruin my hair.
Yeah.
Do you shower
Bro.
then walk and then shower again?
Shower, then I shower in the morning to wake up because I just wake up, right? And I probably stream for 2 hours, just watch fucking Darman or whatever, and then
W.
yeah, just shower or go walk then shower. Bro, if you guys, at least I'm not like you motherfuckers. Sundial showers once a week, bro. Flame him.
I didn't even say
Not me.
that. I didn't say that. Dave said that.
bro.
I shower
Yeah.
every day.
No.
Maybe I skip a day. Okay, but it's like
No,
Son, your undies have more crust than a deep dish pizza.
that's just.
bro.
I do my own laundry. I
show proof. Show proof. Show proof.
Disgusting.
Shower right now. Prove it.
right now. That's gonna be the difference.
Show underwear
People on
right
the
now.
wrong
Honestly,
side.
you know the thing is, showering makes me sweaty. Is that
What?
weird?
How-
What?
You mean like after or
Yeah, like
how do you-
after. If I
That's
take like a
weird.
hot shower in the summer, and I come out and I don't immediately cool off, I get even sweatier.
Cold
I
showers
agree.
will play.
Yeah,
Cold
that's why
showers will play.
I take cold showers in the summer.
I have to
Yeah.
put on deodorant right after I get out of the shower, otherwise I
same.
sweat.
Oh, see, I'm not alone.
Dude,
Yeah.
I sweat like
I
crazy.
forget
I'm
every
splitting.
single time, but
So you just don't wear
it's
deodorant.
fine.
Doesn't that be see?
I do when I remember, but it's like usually the day after when I'm like, oh, I forgot to put on deodorant.
By then the damage has been done, right?
True. Yeah.
No,
I
'cause
don't know how bad it is for you, but
I don't sweat that much. The only thing that really sweats is like my neck and my back when I'm like going.
dude, I got some get sweaty palms. I got some wet ass palms, some wop. They like stick to things, like
Mm.
nothing's
You
worse
should-
than
you should
having to
take a-
shake hands with someone and then your hands just they make the like it is like a suction almost. You like look at the other person like they know your hand's sweaty. It's just embarrassing, dude.
I heard
It's like
Dave
an
can hook you up
awkward
with
silence.
some Gamer Goose sponsorship.
Yeah.
What's
Fuck
that?
that guy. Oh, sorry.
You don't know about Gamer Goo?
No, I thought
no,
I thought you were
but I don't know if I want
Dude,
to.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about it. I just know that it's shit that you put on your hands for when your hands are sweaty. And it gives you better grip.
Isn't it like chalk?
Probably. That's
It's-
probably
it's
exactly
like
what
it's
it
like
is.
it's like a liquid. It's like a
Ew.
it's- you just put it on your
Ah.
palms and just spread it. It's like it dries it all out.
Oh,
That's
well,
cool.
wow.
You
I
could use
kinda
your
need
natural body for that, bro.
What if you?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
If you shower twice a day, you're probably so dry, man.
That was never mind. Never mind.
Do you moisturize?
Yeah, of course.
No.
I doubt it.
Wait, you
I've never
don't?
had acne. I've never had acne in my life. Yeah,
That's
good
just
RNG.
cap. That's just cap.
No,
That's
dead serious.
impossible.
Good life
No,
RNG.
You've never had any, not
I've
one.
never
Have
had,
you had a
acne.
pimple?
Nope. Actually, yeah.
You ever had a? You ever had
What?
like even like a little thing like a blackhead or something?
Motherfucker, I got a blackhead, bro. What do you want to do? That's like not, but I don't have that. Nope.
Okay. I still get acne, man.
used to
I
have it
actually got
awful.
the fucking worst RNG. I used to like have like a bowl cut, kind of like Tempers, and I used to.
Fuck off.
No, but it was like my hair would be oily, and I would get a bunch of acne on my forehead, dude. And I swear, I kept putting the hair down because I didn't want to show the fucking acne. It was just like a
Yeah.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
I had that. And it
It's
just makes it
usually
worse.
hormones.
Best.
I used to get a lot of
Hormones.
pimples because I did like sports and shit, so I sweat
Cool.
everywhere, so it would be like dirty and shit.
Is that why they called you the grease ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's because of that. Maybe because you're not just because you're Italian, dude. You sweat.
No, I mean I wasn't like fucking greasy, dog. I just had
Says
fucking
you.
acne.
You get up out the chair and your ass is just like 2 grease prints.
That's now just because I'm fat and just there's dude moisture fucking builds up down there, dude.
Well, you live in Florida too. Is it humid?
Yeah.
I'd imagine. It's pretty
Dude.
humid.
Living in Florida is like when you throw a fucking comforter that's like wet into the dryer, but it doesn't dry all the way, and then you wrap that shit around you, and then you fucking walk outside into the heat.
It's so
That's the worst
awful. What an
analogy
awful-
ever.
It's like wet
I
socks on your
love
whole body.
humidity.
Yeah, exactly.
I love.
I'm like a lizard.
Huh?
No, I hate the humidity because
Don't-
it's pretty bad here. I just hate
Dude,
getting
it's-
sweaty, man. Like
It's
I've been,
bad down here.
dude, I've been, especially like taking the fucking like the subway, getting on a train, and just like I'm drenched. I have like titty sweat everywhere, dude. It's just I feel like I'm just like
I
That's
can't
the
wear
worst.
A
anything
glazed
but black
donut.
shirts.
I should only be wearing black shirts.
Yeah,
but be out.
Like even the black shirts probably start to show. Like that's how
There's
fucking
no
hot it gets.
humidity.
Depends
Yeah,
if they're
eventually
faded.
it does. Yeah, there's like no humidity here where I
But
live.
that sucks too because you walk outside and the sun's out
dry.
and you're wearing all black and you're like, fuck, it's hot because
Yeah,
black absorbs
yeah.
heat and shit.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Omega?
Colorado.
They legalized
Lucky
weed there, right?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, you know what's funny? My like right around the I guess that's not true. Never mind. But yeah, they legalized it. It's crazy. You just
It's like the. Mhm.
and like it's like very formal and stuff. So it's not what I was used to.
Mhm.
But it's sick. They're all super nice too.
It's kind of dope.
Yeah, we're getting that
Yeah,
next
it's
year.
like-
They legalized it here this year, but they haven't like put into effect yet. So I think like next year's when all the shops are gonna start opening in New York. Like
Man,
weed.
it was so nice. It was so nice going from like, okay, weed guys that sell weed, not that I would know, but they like they don't check their phone, they don't text back, and then you'll be like, hey bro, I'm here, and then they'll be like, I got you, like 15 minutes. 3 hours later, bro, you still there? Like, yes, dude. Those guys are awful. But now that it's legalized, it's like you don't even have to,
Yeah, in GTA RP,
Go
right,
to
where like it was
and GTA
Yeah.
RP, where that's like the mechanic,
yeah.
But
The mechanic.
no.
Wait, so do you have like stores and shit where you can just walk
Yeah.
in and buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
That's
specials and like sales and stuff. It's
Is it-
like you go
It's like
in,
they're
you give
called
them your
bud
ID.
tenders.
yeah,
Bud
tenders. You
tenders?
go in,
Really?
Yeah.
you like give them your ID. They're like, all right, cool, like
What are you looking for?
come on back. And the guy probably has dreads or something, It adds to the whole. It's like immersion, It's an experience. So you go there, and the guy has dreads. He's like, come on, man. And then you go to the back, and then you're like, he's like, what do you want? Like here are our sales and stuff. But it's like a separate room, right? So they take you into the room,
What?
but you can only pay with cash.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Your
What
stores?
This
are
doesn't sound
like
legal either.
Yeah. Like
They're
GTA
like
RP, They're like, wait, what?
Are you talking about stores?
Yeah,
Like your store? That's so weird. Ours is
like the weed store.
ours are not like that at all. They're like the LCBO. Like they're super fucking like put together. They have a menu and they're like, okay, like what can I get for you today? What are you interested in? They
menu?
take you
Wait, can
through,
I-
like, the
can I cut you
whole
off real
fucking
quick?
shebang.
Someone donated and said, "Shut up, Tito."
Oh.
They donated $4.20 for that.
Nice.
I want my money back.
Are you paid to get on?
No, I didn't pay that.
Oh.
It's really
I
weird
can-
here.
I can
It's like
refund you.
legal to smoke it, but it's illegal to possess or sell it. So, like, if you get
How does
caught
that work?
smoking it, they're not gonna like say anything. But like, if you just have it on you, they're gonna take it away from you, and you're gonna get a fine.
Wait, where do you live?
Where at?
Just for context.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Wow.
Switzerland? That's
Wouldn't-
dope as fuck.
Wouldn't
sick.
smoking it require you to have it on you though?
Just smoke it,
That's
it's
the whole
gone.
thing. Yeah, and you
Just
just when you see
smoke-
them coming, you just real quick. It
yeah.
doesn't make
That's cool.
sense.
That's weird.
You got
Wow.
the speed roller and all that.
The rules here are weird. It's like you're not allowed to sell it, but you can give it to your friends and like you can like share and stuff and like hand it out and just give it to them for free. But like
Like Mother Teresa with like weed.
yeah,
So
but
you
it's like you can
Give
but
it
like
to
they
them for
can't
free and then ask for gas money.
exactly like that's like you can
that's not
technically do
illegal?
that and they're like that's legal, but if you are like, yeah, sure, here is this, give me $10, and they're like, no, that's not legal. And then there's also weird rules with growing and stuff. I don't really know.
Dude, Canada's just weird.
It is just
True.
weird.
Okay.
Dude,
Dude, I watched a
That's the guy
video
from
the other
Florida.
day where like 70% of Canada lives in like that little area right above like
In Ontario.
Michigan or Minnesota or whatever the fuck.
Minnesota.
It's like Ontario, right?
Yeah, like 70% of the Canadian population lives underneath that big border between the US and Canada.
Yeah.
They just want to be
Nobody
So,
American
is
like-
so bad.
fucking north.
Dude, there
There's
was-
more Americans that live further up to that like chunk than Canadians.
Wait, huh?
You're-
Ye-
They're trying to pay people to start moving East Coast recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I would take it. Shit.
Mhm.
How
Do that
much?
for Alaska?
Where? Specifically?
Like Nova Scotia.
Really? I
and,
thought
like,
it was
Halifax.
super. Like my family lives in Nova Scotia, but I thought it was really expensive to live there.
Maybe I'm
Halifax
capping Nova
is
Scotia,
really
but I know it's east. It's east, somewhere east.
like New Brunswick, PEI, and shit.
Yeah. Because I know Dalhousie's over there, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought it
Dude,
was pronounced. I don't know.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. My bad.
I thought it was Dalhousie, but also there's like, I thought it was also Dalhousie. I don't really know. Don't ask me.
This is just
The
another
baby?
example of how Canadians are weird.
Why?
Because you just have so many things nobody can pronounce. Like,
Oh, like
Saskatchewan.
Tatamagouche?
Huh?
exactly.
What did you just say?
You just mashed syllables.
No,
together.
You just made that up.
Tatamagouche.
You made
In
that up.
there's a place in Nova Scotia called Tatamagouche because a lot of Nova Scotia is like indigenous lands, so it's like
You know it's crazy. Like I watched a documentary the other day about this guy who like goes up to like North Canada, and there are like people trying to live out there, and it's like, why? You know, nothing grows out there. They can't like farm anything, and the whole documentary is like this guy interviewing people, and they're like, everything's so expensive, like we can't afford food,
yeah.
and they're like, it's like that has to be a sign that
Like
you
Nunavut?
were never supposed to live there.
Dude, to buy like water bottles in Nunavut,
Mhm.
it's like $79.
None of
Yeah.
what?
What?
None of
Yeah.
this.
Like anything that has to be imported is like above $50
What the
easily.
fuck?
Like fruit cups, like $60.
No fruit cups in Canada.
Where is this at?
Nunavut, which is like the most northern province.
Oh shit.
The giant fucking one that like
So what the fuck do they
breaks
eat?
apart.
Yeah.
Ice?
A lot of like
Seals.
hunting and stuff
my
goes
God.
on there, so a lot of it's local. But like again, like if you
Are they
need
killing
things that
the-
are processed,
The
or-
mises? The
or
moose?
fresh,
moose-
the
mouse?
mooses. No, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea.
Probably.
But they
Caribou?
mostly
Is that in
hunt
Canada?
and stuff. But anything fresh, like peppers, carrots, all that shit, they pay through the ass for fresh produce.
It's crazy.
That's halal.
They
Yeah,
don't have
just
an
move.
airport. It's just one little plane, and they have to like bounce around.
Yeah,
to
just move like
import shit.
literally like You know, it can't be that cheap, but you have
Those
to
have got to
pay.
be like the humans that just got lost, right? And just end up staying there
Like,
forever.
Yeah. Dude, there's actually a lot of like uncontacted like tribes of people
Yeah.
that live in like South America and shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was some like further up north too.
I know there's like an island like near India where it's like the same like group of people that have been there for like tens of thousands of years.
Yeah.
And, like they barely have any like contact with like the world.
Didn't that
There's-
one journalist get eaten and like killed and eaten by that one tribe that was untouched by humans, and they warned him not to go and interact with them?
Mhm.
But he was like,
Yeah.
"I am the people
That's kind of
whisperer."
deserved at that point.
Yeah.
People whisper.
There's one guy who lives in like the Amazon rainforest, and the country of Brazil has given him a 23-mile radius circle of land that nobody is ever allowed to enter or else they get arrested. There was a guy who went in to like interview him because he's never been like contacted by like the outside world, and the dude shot him in the chest with an arrow.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
it's fucking crazy.
Jesus.
It's
First-
really weird. They do like checkups because they'll like fly over the rainforest and like check in and like see if they can count how many people are in there. And you just see like all of these people in like loincloths just living in like these like leaf tents. And you're like, holy shit, like there's still people who live like this. And we're sitting here communicating
like
with each
that.
other from across the fucking planet.
True. Did you,
Aren't
you know
those the
it's-
people who run steak?
Oh yeah, true. Maybe.
that was so good. Dude. Why is that? Why is Twitch not doing shit about that? Never mind.
Money
Gambling,
maybe.
Twitch, yeah,
Dude, I have no
that's
idea. Like,
Yeah.
would they even make much of a profit just off of people fucking gambling?
I mean, like they could do. I don't know.
Is
The
Twitch
views and
making any
subs,
money?
right?
Twitch is such a.
I don't
Yeah.
think Twitch is benefiting any more than any other stream, right?
Twitch is like one of those products like where it's so good it just sells itself,
Mhm.
and then they just like shoot it repeatedly every like couple of years. They're like,
Sure.
and then it's doing a
Yeah.
little too well, like bow bow, and then they come back 2 years later, and it still just does phenomenal because it's like, you know, it's so good it sells itself. That's why they. just
It's
have
the only
monkeys
product on the
running it.
market that actually works.
Mhm.
So they're like, fuck.
Yeah, YouTube.
Let's put out a new version with like a fucked up screw.
Yeah, I'm trying to like
Yeah.
convert myself to YouTube chat. So like, it started with asking people to do W and L. So like that's stage one of transitioning from like emote based chat to like YouTube chat. First, you
Like,
gotta
I
have
mean-
them
Why?
type WL, and then you take away their omega rules. You take away their little W's, and you make them
No.
Lamau. And then then you get used to it, you know.
Dude,
What's
speaking of
left, dude?
someone was I was in Discord yesterday. And someone was watching Aiden Ross, right?
Oh no.
And he was playing VR chat.
Oh
Like,
no.
some fucking reason, right? And dude, his whole chat was all LMAOs. It was so crazy to watch. It's like I didn't see a single emote, not even like a lol, like not even like a default Twitch lol. It was just LMAO, right? And then it was like all it's just Aiden Ross surrounded by a bunch of like cat girls and like maybe like a banana dude or something. And it's under the chat starts saying like this is the poggers community. It's just so weird to see. It was like a
I take
different
offense to
universe.
that, dude. I started on VR chat, so like, what the fuck?
Dude, if there was like a civil war though, the poggers community would get fucking their ass whooped. No,
Huh?
And,
if
They-
there was a
they
civil war,
They wouldn't leave their
Raw
house.
champion would lose. Yeah, easily.
They're actually just gonna get run
a
over.
bunch of young boy fans come running.
No, dude, we have Hassan.
Why be better? Make
We have
better
Hassan
content.
and we have S
Why
fan.
we better?
Aiden Ross fans are like the young boy listeners.
They really
I
are.
think. I don't know. Do you guys know who Bruce Drop 'em Off is? He's one of my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
Dude, I
streamers.
love Bruce.
The guy that
So
cheated.
His chat is
funny.
so funny.
He's like one of the streamers I think is like just really funny. Like naturally.
I sometimes
haven't
go into
watched
like Minecraft streamers chat, and it's just so weird to watch. It doesn't even feel like it's Twitch. Like you
Yeah.
just see like the stuff they type, and I just wonder, like, do they think that the streamer actually reads what they're saying? Because I feel like even the streamer are just zoning out, and they don't even want to see it themselves. Like,
I feel like that's the case for any chat that has
Have
like
they ever
over
read the chat?
5,000 people.
Can they read? Is this like
I really don't think they do.
Taking like those 14-year-olds are like Tom Annett. He's like 14 or 15, right? He's just set for life now.
yeah?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Yeah.
sure, without a
Yep.
doubt. Yeah,
Mhm.
make so much money.
I mean, as long as he makes content until he's like in his 20s, he should be fine.
Tommy's
Yeah.
I know-
17.
I know he's moving to an apartment right now, but like he's 17. Oh, someone said Tommy's 17.
Yeah, he's 17.
Holy shit!
Did he
That's
finish
kind of crazy,
school?
man.
At that age as well, fucking hell.
It
Yeah.
doesn't even matter if you finish
He's that
school.
big. I don't
Yeah.
think it matters at all.
I would drop
Kid.
out and have such a huge ego in school if I was 17.
Yeah, no,
Same.
Holy fuck.
I feel like people would stop. I feel like those kids are probably gonna make like terrible like purchasing decisions and just like buy like a giant house and like a Lamborghini though, and like.
Why
Yeah,
not?
That's what I'm thinking.
But I feel like
You see that?
didn't that I feel like the same thing happened to like YouTubers like maybe like 6-7 years ago, and now they just
KSI.
like now they just don't have like any views at all. Like I feel like the same thing's gonna happen to them. Like there's no way that like this community like that they have like sticks with them, right? They'd probably just move on to like the next thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I mean, like eventually, like the audience grows up, right, and they move on to like different shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like One Direction. Like everybody grew out
Yeah.
of that too. Like
Mhm.
it's the same.
So are you
Yes.
saying that One Direction broke up for a good like at a good time?
Probably.
I
This is a little
mean, I have
controversial.
a Harry Styles mask behind me. I'm still hoping they're on a break. They didn't break up. They're on a
Oh,
break.
they're on a break.
Okay, calm down.
So
Which
you
one's your
believe
favorite?
that Zayn's gonna come back? Wasn't Zayn like
Zayn's
the first
coming
one to
back.
leave?
Because I'm not
I
going
thought
to
they
send
kicked him
negative
out.
vibes.
Next time
I didn't mean to bring this up. but,
Sorry.
okay, that's-
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. Do you like Justin like 5 Seconds of Summer?
No, fuck them.
Big time
Oh,
rush.
Yeah, I don't like them either. What about Justin Bieber?
Nah.
I'm a big J Bieber fan. I'm gonna be honest.
Jay
Yeah.
Bieber. I'm a believer.
I love him.
I'm a
I'm-
believer.
Yeah, I've been a believer for a long time. You know when he put
You
out
have the
that
Bieber
movie?
fever.
Yeah, I've had it. It's incurable. I got the Delta variant of Bieber fever. You can't fix it.
I heard he's gonna be at the next Lollapalooza, man.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to Lollapalooza.
Bieberpalooza.
Did-
Loser, palooza.
Did you guys hear about the Miley Cyrus Playboy Cardi for Lollapalooza?
Yes.
People
Yeah.
are passing out or something.
They,
What?
they,
People were
they,
punching.
yeah, they made a stupid
Dumb
decision
things.
on putting Miley Cyrus right after Playboy Cardi. So all the Miley Cyrus stands were on like the Playboy Cardi concert. They were just getting beat up and punched. And everyone went to Twitter saying, "Fuck this shit! Fuck you, Miley, for coming after Playboy Cardi." It was, yeah, no.
Yeah, this one girl someone punched her in the face and they punched her contact out apparently. Someone had a seizure. Like there's
Damn.
This is
Oh
what
my
happens
like a
when
good
Miley
time.
Cyrus doesn't open up the pit.
I miss
Yeah.
festivals, dude.
Wrecking ball to the like pit in the middle.
Dude, that would actually go hard.
That would kind
I
of go
came in
hard.
like a wreck. And then they like
Yeah.
bring out an actual wrecking ball and just start
Okay,
like
split it.
sweeping people across. The
Just
whole
take
crowd.
people out in like hard. Just murder like hundreds of people. It's no big deal. It's a good show.
I mean, they're gonna die anyways, right? From the, the Delta
They're gonna
variant.
OD.
If you're looking at it like that, then
Oof.
yeah.
All vaccinated, by the way. It's all. It's all No, I
What's
can't.
your
I
guys',
can't. Would you guys go to like a concert, like a festival like that? Now, like obviously it just happened, right? But like, and there's two of them. Like, would you any of you guys actually go to one
Right now,
Right now?
no.
right now?
I'm still scared. I'm vaccinated, but like I don't want to get the thing where you can like lose your sense of taste and stuff. And apparently you can still get it even though you're vaccinated. It's just not as bad, but
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to a concert in February, so I'm kind of worried about that. Cause
I would hope by February there's
concert?
probably something has changed, though, right?
yeah.
Which concert?
But
like there's so many people who are like, oh, I don't want to get it because
No.
I just don't want to get it, or like, oh, I don't trust it, but they would still go out and like do shit. So it's like I wouldn't want to risk going out even if I was vaccinated, which right now I'm not. I need to fucking get it done, but
Yeah.
you know,
Dude, Canada is such a
Wait, what do you mean? You know? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Unpack that.
What do you mean? You know?
You can literally just walk into a pharmacy and get it done, like.
Yeah, and I'm fucking lazy, so.
Yeah,
If you're going to walk anyways, just walk to the pharmacy.
Yeah,
but then
true.
I'm not walking outside and experiencing nature through Pokemon Go.
Take the long way, man.
Or
I don't leave my house, so I'm not endangering anybody.
Or he's smart and he's not subjugating to the government plan of population control, right, Dave?
Exactly. If I wanted to be microchipped like you,
I'm already double vaxxed.
libtard sheep, I would have done it by now, but I don't.
Hot take: population control is
needed.
Yeah.
What are they trying to say?
That's actually kind of a base take, dude.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know.
Dude,
What?
are you?
That's
It
like-
would solve so
it's
many
like
problems.
one step away from like a lot of death. Because
Yeah, definitely.
people are like, population control, good thing. How we
That's
get
what I
population
mean.
control,
That's
know,
what I
like-
mean.
Fine,
Like all the
you know,
boomers and stuff. could
there's not like
probably
a
go by now.
great way to do it. I don't think there's an
No.
ethical way to be like.
Yeah.
I never said it
There
was
is.
ethical.
There is an
but-
ethical way.
How?
What?
Just get the 6 Infinity Stones and snap your fingers. I swear you're just chilling, no?
True.
Yeah, maybe you had a point.
What is this, the new WoW expansion?
Yeah, that's the WoW sub count every month. Was snaps their fingers.
Yeah.
Half of it goes away.
Get the one.
Well, I think it's more than half this
Yeah,
time.
I
Shit.
think,
Yeah.
Yeah, they done fucked up pretty fucking big this time. I don't think there's this is like the method situation, but across like a wider span, you know?
Well, it's across like the whole industry now, really.
Yeah.
Like, there's other like game devs like chiming in. Like if I guess we're gonna talk about the Blizzard thing. If anyone doesn't know, there's a big Blizzard thing going on. Lots of like big execs and like higher ups are getting like outed as like sexual predators, harassers, and just like overall just shitty people, back work environment, toxic, all the shit. It's just bad, right? And there was like another letter from a bunch of former and current Ubisoft employees that were like, "Oh yeah, pretty much the same shit happened here too."
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like even more companies are gonna start coming out with like stuff like that.
Yeah. Dude,
Flags
that
are
whole
gonna
situation's fucked.
Yeah. So you guys are playing Overwatch recently, huh?
Ooh.
I mean, you play Rainbow Six, so
Okay, well they're not under the fucking. Listen, they're not under the Microsoft at the current moment. Okay. I know I
We
just
all
talked about
use
Ubisoft,
Twitch,
but
so
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like playing that, like, do people that kind of get mad at you for playing like a Blizzard game? Like, what else is there? You know, like.
True.
Also,
That-
you kind of just
everything
discredit
else,
the people
like-
that want to do well. That put effort into the game.
yeah. So like, this is actually kind of something that happened the other day. Sweet Tea, who is somebody else who's on the team, she got partnered by playing Overwatch, and
that's like our main content. Like
Yeah.
a lot of reviewers are Overwatch
And,
reviewers.
she's recently had like a big influx of people coming to her chat and just being like, "Yo, you're a fucking piece of shit. You still play Overwatch even after all of like the Blizzard stuff going on. Like, what the fuck?" And it's like she's not the one who is sexually harassing people, and it's like literally what's funding her life. Like, without this game that she plays, she doesn't really have much else to go to. So
And like, what are you gonna tell the professional WoW players to just stop?
yeah,
Yeah.
because like, I mean, when it comes to like channels that are like built on that one game, like when you make that change, it fucking makes an impact on your view count. Like, you see it with all of like the streamers who have like played WoW or something like that, and they try to like shift over to something else. Like, their whole shit is like a third of their viewership is gone, up to like a half. It's like, fuck. What do they do?
Yeah, like people
Play Final
come from-
Fantasy. That's the answer.
True. But that only works if you're a WoW streamer, not like Overwatch, right? Like people who watch Overwatch might not watch anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just such a dumb take to be like, oh, don't even stream these games or don't play these games, because like, even if you're streaming them or playing them, it doesn't mean that you're directly supporting those companies either. Like, I think there's different ways to go about it. Like, you could boycott them. You know, you don't buy any cosmetics, don't buy any microtransactions. So like, I guess if you're playing WoW, then I guess you pay for your sub. That's like the only thing that's like.
To steal
Overwatch makes no sense to like shit on people for, because like once you buy the account, you buy the account. You don't have to give them any more money whatsoever.
Yeah.
So like I don't really
And like
know why
you're not like giving them any like promotion or anything by just playing the game. You're literally just playing the game that you paid for. So
I mean, people that are playing the game or watching the game already know what the fuck the game's about. Like, yeah, it's literally no promotion at all.
And son, you said something like the other night. I forget what the wording was, but it was like the people who are complaining about it. If she wasn't playing Overwatch, they wouldn't be watching. So like, why the fuck do they care?
True. Like, it's like, oh, don't play this game because Blizzard's evil, right? But also, if you don't play it, I'm probably not gonna watch anyways. Like, there's no winning there. So you might as well just stream the game because some people are probably gonna watch anyways. Even if like you don't agree with like them supporting the game, it's like just open your fucking eyes, and they're not actually supporting the game. They're just making content, you know?
Right.
It's not the same thing.
I think the whole situation is fucked, but it's a good thing that it happened, because not only does it expose like all the shit that's been going on behind the scenes in the fucking industry, but it's also exposing how shitty some of the fucking people around, like part of the community around these fucking games are, dude. Because dude, there were some fucking streamers. I guess they were getting like their own like cards for like Hearthstone and shit, and they were like, yo, because of all the Blizzard stuff, I'm not gonna stream like my card opening thing. And their entire like response on Twitter is like, oh, you're such a fucking piece of shit, like you're giving into like all of these fucking SJW fucking lying ass whores and shit. Like, it's like, oh man, someone literally fucking died, you fucking idiot. Like, so dumb. Like, people are so fucking over a fucking virtual card in a video game that they will never physically own. People are like this fucking like piss baby about, you know, dude, it's so fucked.
Based.
Kind of based.
A guy in the chat. These people are genuinely brain dead.
Zoe, how are you gonna ratio me when I'm talking about the stuff that you've been tweeting about? What?
She's just better at explaining it.
Ratio.
Ratio. So there's also I was gonna add a ratio emote, and then I saw that you had
to
one.
do it, man.
It's so good.
It's not good. It's a plague, bro. It's a plague.
What is a plague?
You know,
it is the best. It is the best meta on Twitch right now.
I love it. I think it's funny.
Wait, what is?
It's not getting old yet.
Ratio.
Because you're not the one getting ratioed.
Wait, how do you
You're the
ratio?
one ratioing people.
Didn't ask plus you're white.
I'm not done
not
yet.
bad for you.
You ever hear of God damn it, what is it called?
Yo mama.
No.
I'm gonna bring back Yo mama, dude. It's
We've already been doing
Is
it.
No,
Dude, that
it's
shit has been
Yo
going
Mama
on
too.
for.
We've already been
I'm
doing
bringing
it.
it back. No,
You can't bring it back if it's been back.
Your mom shit like resurrected a while ago. You can't just say that.
you need to resurrect some bitches.
W.
No, you did not just say that to me. No.
Dude, for the past maybe 3 months, my entire chat has been ratio, yo mama, bitches. Like,
That's where I caught
the same
it,
3 jokes.
Plus you're white as well.
Plus
I
you're white.
love the jokes that you have that keep going. Those are so funny to me.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's really annoying, but I still think it's really funny.
Yeah, I can't help. Sometimes you just like got a ratio motherfucker.
I swear, I go into any chat now, someone's gonna ratio me. They're just gonna I go into any chat, add something to ratio. Like,
me and Dave are in another Discord, and like we'll say some shit, but then someone will say ratio, and then like react with like an up arrow or like a thumbs up.
Wait, which Discord is that?
It's in Cat Williams.
It's our WoW Discord.
Yeah, which we have to leave now because, you know.
Oh yeah, we gotta shut down the
True.
Discord. Frick.
An act of supporting women.
We're deleting the WoW Discord.
Leaving my WoW Discord.
I wonder what they're gonna
Not
do.
talking about sisters.
Yo, you still in trouble with that? Like, I haven't been around for like a fucking year.
I never.
He was never in trouble.
I never got in trouble for it. That's the funniest part. Or not the funniest part. It's kind of the worst part, but
it's pretty funny. Anyways,
not a single.
Sevi, kiss your dad on the lips.
Don't kiss my dad on the
Sevi,
lips.
what are your thoughts?
Of course I do.
Dude, with that voice, is that
Wait,
kisses him?
you guys don't?
W.
I mean, you want to be my dad?
Ah!
Okay.
No,
Anyway,
I don't want more responsibility.
Hey, I wish.
I just everyone click on the link back in chat a while ago. That was Hot Tempers anime watch list. Did
Okay,
anyone-
don't get off that, please. No, get off that list. No, actually, no,
was
please,
like-
get off there. No, please.
I was
please.
like, that's a lot of
Don't
anime.
talk about it.
And
Don't
then
talk
I
about it.
scrolled down and there was a next button, like to a
Just
new
get off there,
page. I
please.
was
just get off there.
four,
Just get
and then
off
it is like page 1, 2,
Please,
3, 4, and
please,
it had the
please.
dots after too.
Please.
How?
Please.
Do you
I don't
just
know,
do you
man.
just have it open like on like another monitor or something?
Yeah, there's like a phase where I just like binge watch shit. I didn't have much to do in life. I was just sitting there just watching anime.
I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah,
hentai
yeah.
on that
Do
list
that
too.
with porn.
There is, yeah.
You're gross. Don't worry, I
There's
do
a
it too,
lot.
bro. I do it too, bro. Fuck it.
There was a lot.
Speaking of hentai, Juve, you wanted to talk about porn earlier?
Ah?
Don't know why,
yeah,
but
give me-
Bro, I'm really against porn.
really, why?
dude, me too.
Like actual.
Unpack
Bro,
that.
It's
Yeah,
haram or halal, whichever one's the better
It's
one.
not even that.
Unpack these nuts, Zevi.
I'm against porn for two reasons. One, bro, with porn you usually jerk off, right? And the shit that when you jerk off, what? It's like you
No,
get
not
fucking-
necessarily. You don't watch for the story.
You know,
No, hot take then, right? Some of the storylines aren't that bad, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, you get addicted to it and then you just perma jerk off and then you
it's
become a
real.
perma loser. Shout and dizzle. And then it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Actual W right there.
And the endorphins are fucked. The endorphins are fucked.
I'm just not even a coomer.
Okay.
kind of-
mean,
Son, he's
Patty.
coming for your spot, dude. You
That's-
remember
that's
that?
how I
He's
feel
really
about
trying to just
And-
force me out for some reason.
yeah,
But
and
little does he
porn-
know that like this is exactly the type of people that we're appealing to.
True.
That's a target demographic.
So
Yeah. And porn gives. Sorry, my bad. To whoever went.
I was literally gonna say, what were you gonna say?
Oh, and porn also gives it makes you think you're gonna be put in fucking unrealistic situations. Like I remember we were moving houses when I was 12, and I legit thought I had a chance with this fucking 47-year-old real estate agent. It's so stupid, man.
Dude, I
Wait,
think
Wait, you mean I'm not gonna be taking a bath and then some bitch is gonna come in and then have to watch over me
I fucking
to
wish.
make sure I'm safe?
I think it was
Yeah.
Soda Poppin that said it like a couple years ago, but he was like, watching too much porn or hentai distorts your like visuals of what like one beauty and like two like relationships are gonna be like, and it actually like fucks with your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
So like
science
now I
behind it.
think that every woman that I'm gonna ever meet is gonna have a massive fucking cock and big tits. But that's not the
Yo.
case at all.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
like
So,
my reaction, like my take on porn is just like I watch it and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way she enjoys that. Like that doesn't feel good, and it's just it takes you completely out of it. You're like, okay, well now like
Wait, but like what kind
What a
of porn do you
waste
guys watch? Do you guys watch
Yeah.
like,
Oh, no.
Hollywood
Stop
like
it.
Hollywood setting like 4K shit?
Here we go.
Dude, I've been
why
watching
did you
this
say it
one
like that?
where
What do you guys watching?
this
Get a link.
girl-
Because I have to
Boss.
speak quietly because my
his
entire house can hear
family.
me.
Just thinking about you like leaning over your phone or whatever. Like, what kind of
I have to borderline whisper.
Dude, I've been really into watching ball busting shit.
Dude, what's ball
This
busting?
shit is so fucking funny.
Wait, what's ball busting? What's ball busting?
Okay, so dudes will pump their balls with like
Okay, never
silicone
mind.
so that they
Oh my
can't
God.
feel anything, and then they'll get a girl with like a fucking aluminum
Oh.
baseball bat to just smash their shit. And it's so fucking
I'm sorry for asking.
funny.
I'm sorry for asking.
Someone posted
It was me.
NSFW. It was you, dude. It was this, everyone was like, "Yo, watch it, dude." All I hear is just a dunk, and it was just, I couldn't.
There's another one where this dude
No
puts
way.
his balls into a hole, and the chick just starts fucking punching the shit out of his balls.
I can't, man. I
Punching.
can't.
Dude, it's so fucking funny.
Zevi, why did you ask this question?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Zippy, what'd you ask?
Wait,
What
I
was the
don't.
original
Wait,
Oh,
was this
not
my?
again.
Was this my fault though? I
Yeah,
feel like
you
Dave
are.
is just going up and. Oh wait,
You
I asked what
guys
kind of porn do you
asked.
watch? Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you
That's,
asked.
that's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, sorry.
But
What
Dave
was
was
the
waiting to
link?
answer.
I was. They want links? Just look in fucking Sun's NSFW channel.
My favorite pastime is finding the strangest porn to exist
That shit's fun
and
too.
sending it to my friends. Like when they rip a bong out of some girl's pussy. That one always was a wild one. Sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. But yeah, that one was interesting.
Bro, it's Sendil's channel. Fuck it, right?
True.
He's the one that's gonna get banned.
Listen, I'm not gonna get banned. She'll get
No, you're
banned. Her name's right there.
Oh fuck.
Please ban me.
Did I actually
I can't believe I haven't been banned yet.
I got a copyright strike. I'm sorry, I gotta bring that up every time.
Did you actually?
Really for
Yeah, how the hell did I get a copyright
Oh,
strike?
What
for
was it
playing
for?
Unreleased Playboy Cardi.
I wonder why. I wonder why you got
Someone had to have reported you. There's no fucking
Yeah.
way.
Which means there's snitches in the garden. These snakes
Yeah, yeah.
snitching, dude. And if they reported it, they would have had to have known that it
No,
was
no.
like
If it's
leaked
on
so
a
they had
VOD
advanced.
if it's on VOD or a
knowledge.
clip, it's like an automatic.
This was an
thing.
inside operation. This was a trained like DMCA expert coming into my fucking stream and it's like unreleased Playboy Cardi. Anyways, I'm pissed that I have one now.
No, I have
When
a
did that
copyright strike
happen?
too. I have a copyright strike for a fucking Amine song, and now every time I
I'm
listen to it,
surprised
I
I
get
never got one.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Like
What
fuck
song
Amine.
was it?
Bro,
It was like
those-
R.I.P. Yams or something. Yeah.
Yo,
Careful.
speaking of Twitch, do you guys notice that partners only get 50-50 too? I just found that out.
Some do.
It
Yeah.
depends.
It's
Like the
usually
new
like the
ones.
smaller ones.
Yeah. Like the new
Yeah.
ones are still 50-50, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure once you have an average of like 500 subs per month, you can
Mhm.
work out a deal.
Yeah, you like
Mhm.
renegotiate your contract.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
thought it'd
if
be-
anyone wants to gift 500 subs so that I can stop
To
doing-
each of us.
it's it's a fuck you to capitalism. So make sure to
True.
sub for
True,
me.
guys. If you want to fight
Hey,
back
this
against
company.
capitalism, and you have a
Yeah.
Twitch Prime available,
Fuck Jeff Bezos.
If you hate Jeff Bezos and you have an Amazon
I heard that
Prime
JuvX
account,
hates Jeff Bezos.
I hate
Is
him,
that
bro.
true?
He hates him with a passion.
Yeah.
He says it all the time on the stream. He's probably not
We
gonna
need,
like
like,
get
a-
partnered, but
One day. Dude, I've
That's
been waiting
so
6 days.
funny.
I've been waiting
like
6
you're
days
on
for my
the
plan.
dash to partner. When I first saw your clip, I was like, this guy's like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seemed like I don't know how to describe it, but I think you're gonna be like a pretty big streamer. The way you farm clips is like exceptional.
dude.
You have a good personality. For
I think you're
streaming,
funny
for
too.
Sure.
The way you talk. I'm a big JuvX fan.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I applied to partner
believe
6
it.
days ago, but I don't know. Every single stream, I have to end it because I always accidentally show nudes, not mine, like random art nudes, and I have to
Yeah.
leave my shit. So
I hate when
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
Streamers
Accidentally.
just, like, dick
Dude,
on
I went
the
into
page.
your stream and for like 15 minutes there was a YouTube thumbnail of some girl's literal ass, and everyone was like, "Yo, this is TOS,"
He
and
was
you had
farming,
literally
dude.
just deleted the VOD right before,
Yeah, new
and then
streamer.
sat there for so long.
Yeah, new streamer. My bad.
you have a second monitor
Idiot.
by chance?
I just got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that probably helps.
Actually, Cap, I got one like 5 months ago.
Okay, then that's not an excuse.
Yeah.
How long
I've
you been
doxed
streaming?
myself
Over a
so
year
many
now, right?
times.
I hit a year, but my league total hours are 450. Just still a lot, right? I'm streaming league for a year, but like once every week for like 2 hours. My total hours are 450, which is still a lot though, right? 450 hours is still a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's like
That's a lot.
double what I had,
Mhm.
and I stream like all the time, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Luna, you were saying something?
I just said, I said I got myself doxxed like 5 times when I open like, I don't know why, but when I order something, I always need to check every 5 minutes, and then I will order it or I would check it on my main monitor, and then I change scenes, and everything is there, like address, number, everything, but
Jesus.
Dude,
nothing happened yet.
how have you not moved yet? That is my biggest fear, is accidentally leaking my address.
Well, she doesn't live in the.
I mean, it's Switzerland. I feel like nobody will care.
I guess.
I guess.
Like
I
everybody's
mean-
just like, "Pff, where even is Switzerland?" So
That is true.
Yeah, I love
I don't know,
Swedish
that's
people.
scary.
What?
Sweden.
I'm
No.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know. How is it? How is it there? Do you like it?
In Switzerland?
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay if you're a student, and as soon as you graduate, it's fucked because everything's so expensive and
Is
you
it-
can't get a job.
Is it nice
and-
there at your address, which is right here? I have.
Yeah, we'll send over.
It's in the park. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, there's just nothing to do here. Like, unless you want to work in a bank, then cool. There's a lot of opportunities, but other than that, you have to get the fuck out of here.
What about
But it-
you ever seen those like Ricola commercials? Like with they got like
Ricola. Yeah.
yeah, they're like the cough drop ones, but they take place in like the Swiss mountains.
No.
This is like a leeway. Have you ever been to the mountains there?
yeah.
Segue.
I mean,
A leeway segue, yeah. Because they always look so pretty. They look like they look like, you know, there's like snow at the top, and then there's like.
I mean,
like
yeah, it is
mountains.
really pretty. It is like it is on the pictures, to be fair, and like
That's
I
awesome.
can cross the country in like 3 hours, so it's like so tiny you can get everywhere. But I mean,
That'd be sick.
I'm just got
That's
used
sick.
to it at this point.
Yeah,
all the nice
that's kind of
scenery.
cool.
And I guess I speak a cool language. I mean, Swiss German. It's German, but Swiss. Like you can't really learn it
Well, how does it?
unless you
difference?
speak
Does,
it.
does it sound weird to like actual German people? Like, can they
Yeah.
understand it?
I mean, it's different, like grammar and stuff. I mean, it's where I live. It's kind of the closest to normal German, but there's a lot of places where I don't even understand their Swiss German because they use such different words.
It's like
But-
when I go to like Toronto or something.
Yeah, actually.
It's like
though,
not even the same language.
It's not.
Yeah, it's
I-
like
Or,
it's like when
like-
Tempest talks.
Okay, I didn't even say anything. I just, man,
Wow.
I just speak better English than you guys. That's what it is.
Cool.
Right.
Dude, your country lost like a 400 colony lead, bro.
Dude, I don't even know what that means. I don't even care about the history.
Yeah, you're not wrong though.
Yeah. Do you know Italy exists?
Yeah, I know
That's what
Italy
it
exists. What does that mean? I didn't know Italy exists. Wait, no, we lost to Italy. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
L.
I just really,
Dude, I love that. I mean, not that was a sad time and all, but I loved that the English lost.
Dude, it was a
Wait,
shit
in the
show.
revolution or in the US?
I don't know. It was both. Could you
I feel
imagine if they won?
Did you see the hate? You see the hate they were getting for the 2 people that missed the penalties?
Yeah, it was like racial fucking.
Yeah, it was fucked.
Yeah, it was like
fucked.
racism towards their own players. It's like
literally because they missed a penalty.
it's like,
in the videos I saw, it was disgusting, dude.
Yeah, the videos were
yeah,
really
it was
bad.
bad.
This was
They're
after
like
the
20 as well.
Mhm.
soccer game.
Yeah,
I mean, Italy fans were awful too. I think both were awful.
No, they
but
weren't even bad. It was
only one
it was,
speaks English, so
Yeah,
easy to
it-
hate.
the British fans are just way worse than all of them.
It's just British
Yeah.
people. They're
And
just
then
the
they're
worst.
British too. which
It's not
is-
even it's like the old 40-year-old bald men, like, come on in, like, you know, those kind of fucks, and then like just going around punching random black people, finding Italians, like kicking them down. It was bad. Okay, the aftermath was bad.
awful.
I saw a video of some old guy just slapping a kid for no reason. Like,
It was
fucked.
it was like it was just bad.
Have you?
go on.
You want me to say something?
No, I was just
I just DC'd. Did I?
Huh?
my internet's.
I'm here.
Dude, it's been hot here. Let me tell you, I didn't believe in any science at all, not even biology, until it got hot here in the summer. And now I'm like, it's all real. This shit's been real the whole time, dude. It's
actually hot as
global
fuck,
warming.
yeah.
It's been over 100 here all summer. And now I'm having to like, maybe they were onto something, you know?
Welcome to my.
Anyways, but it's like it was pretty much like every other day was raining. It was like 105 degrees like a month ago. It was fucking crazy.
I know, dude. This shit's
It's
you know,
cold here.
now it's real. Who'd have thought?
Isn't there like a really big like clock somewhere in like America where it's
Doomsday
like
clock?
the doomsday clock? Or after that,
shit.
Midnight.
yeah.
Yeah.
How
We're
much
like
longer?
I think we're like 7 seconds to midnight or something like that.
What does that mean?
It means that we're all gonna die within the next fucking decade.
That
No.
sounds like a nice like
Yeah.
album.
It's
Thank God.
name.
I
7
bet you
seconds
could
to
make a
midnight.
bar out of that. That's what I was like, you know, like doomsday clock on my wrist, 100 bricks.
Okay.
Maybe like finish your feature on Sun's start on these.
I wish I could show you. I have maybe 6 or 7 complete verses I've done.
Send me
and
every one of them.
I hate all of them. All of them I listen to and I'm like, retard, like cringe, you know? I hate him. And I do them and I'm like, this is fire, like this is it. And then I listen back and I'm like, oh god damn. And repeat 6-7 times, dude. It's awful. I wish I could. I think here's what I was thinking I was gonna do is I'm just gonna pick the best parts of each one and then just like Frankenstein splice them together, and like it'll cut in and
Oh my
out. It'll
God.
sound like I'm like Blueface or something, but I think it'll be good. Just sitting them. It's easy to say,
Copium.
but you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, copium.
Yo, Brizzy, relax. What the fuck, man? It's like a gray purple, right? Okay. But dude, I feel like I wanted to talk about something. Dude, we haven't even touched any topics, I don't think, and it's been like 2 hours.
Hey, I'm gonna grab food real quick. I'll be right back.
We
had
kind
topics?
of
I'll be back.
Yeah, there are
we covered
topics.
Yeah.
a couple of them.
Okay, if you wanna open it up, it's pinned on the podcast
So-
text channel.
Can we talk about religious persecution in Myanmar?
Okay.
I really got a lot to say about. Alright, I'll be back.
It's bad. Okay, that's
Wait, what did he say?
forget it. Okay, what do we want to talk about? Actually, we did kind of cover some things.
I don't even know how to see the pin shit on Discord.
Oh
wait,
they
I see it. I
changed
see it.
Okay.
I see it. Never mind. I see it.
Is there anything that sticks out to you that you want to cover?
Streamers giving too much information about their lives through social media. Dude, my whole fucking chat knows my last name and my first name, what university I go to. So I'm kind of fucked.
That's kind of related to what we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say probably this is for Luda. If you're probably gonna check out packages, you should probably use a phone. I feel like that's just like probably the easiest way to not dox anything. I feel like I've definitely had some like it's come pretty close where I'm like almost leaking something, and I feel like I need to start like making like a different like Google account or whatever, like Google Chrome, because you can just do that. You can just switch to a different account.
Yeah.
And it won't show anything.
I've shown my last
you
name
know?
so many times, and every time I show it, people are like, "Oh, leaked," and then they do it every time, and I'm like, I've literally shown my shit like almost on purpose sometimes because I don't really care.
Yeah, all of my social media is my full name. But did you know that if you scroll down, if you search something on Google and scroll all the way to the bottom, it says your address. Your full
Does
fucking
it?
address. Yes.
On
Probably check
Google?
mine.
Probably not a good idea to tell people that they can just do that, but sure.
Wait, I need to test this.
Like if you don't scroll all the way to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that fucking stupid?
Oh, just like
On-
you just mean on Google, like
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
where?
at the
Yeah.
bottom.
If you
Okay, I'm
type anything
I'm
into
googling
Google,
42 Doug.
scroll all the way down.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
like,
it just gives my zip code.
yeah, it gives my address.
I don't have my address there. I
Is
don't
my
think.
address. Dude, one time
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have
I know.
my. Oh, if I click it, it shows my address. But
Okay, don't click it then.
Dude, one time, oh fuck, now I forget. Oh, I for some reason when I typed in like the number that's the number to my house in my search
Oh
bar,
my
it would
God, I just
come
started
up with
playing
my
music.
full fucking address,
Jesus.
and I had
Sorry,
to
anyone who's on that.
reset. I had to reset everything for it to go away. Nothing was working. Even in incognito, if I typed in that number, it would show up my entire fucking address.
It's kind of terrifying.
That is, yeah. I'm gonna be careful now.
Yeah,
I actually
dude.
feel bad for girl streamers because there's so many fucking weirdos on the platform.
Yeah.
We've talked about that a couple times on this podcast.
Yeah, they have it
Yeah.
bad. I feel
It,
like
Yeah.
it happens a fuck ton, dude. It's actually really weird.
they get so much harassment. Just like I
Existing.
didn't realize how just insane it is.
Oh yeah.
Just for existing as a woman on the platform. It's
Yeah,
really, like
Dude,
it's all
the-
it's all Sun's burner accounts.
Listen, first of all, you're the one who's talking about making
I'm
burner
joking. I'm
accounts.
joking. I'm joking. Oh yeah.
son, you're like his tempers.
What?
Yeah, no,
I'm like his what?
I guess.
Tempers because son always jokes on you and shit, and now son's got somebody making jokes on him.
True, I'm not
Some-
used to it, man.
there's a unity, bro. There's a unity.
Hey,
I'm
I
not
love
even
it
proud of
sometimes.
you.
Dude, I think the
impression wavelength.
the most cringe shit about like the female streamer harassment shit is the dudes who come in and they're like, oh, thank God you're not one of those booby streamers and you actually play video games. And it's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking retard. Like, stop talking. You're
Like
so
today,
annoying.
I was just painting. Like I was literally painting for an hour and nothing about games. And this dude comes in. Do you play games? What do you even do? This is boring. Blah blah blah. And then I was like, dude, how did you even find me? I'm at the bottom of the art section. Like, just get away. And he was like, if I sub, will you play a game with me and my friend? And I'm like, this is not even about games.
What?
Like what?
They
Fuck?
get they
It's
go
so
into
weird.
they go into a category that's like just chatting or art or music, and they're like, "Why aren't you playing games?" Oh, it's because you're a fucking woman.
Yeah.
What? Maybe it's because I don't want to. What do you mean?
Icy
you
shoulder.
shocked?
Whore.
I saw
Yeah.
a good take
It's like,
that was
what the
like,
fuck?
What, Omega? Your mic is.
it's
easy.
so I saw a great take. It was that women don't actually play games. They solely stream games just for money.
I always
Exactly.
stream recorded gameplay. I never play.
And that's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
they look up a YouTube long play and then they sit there.
I don't
they
even know what a
comment.
keyboard or a controller is.
They,
That's
they,
true.
they stream video games to attract men to give them money.
True, that's real.
Mm-hmm.
How do you, Tito? You got anything to say?
I said, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No further comment.
No, I mean, you're right. What do you mean? What do you want me to say? Is there something that, like, am I missing the joke?
No, I was
Oh,
hoping you
that's
could give me one.
Give you one what?
All right, I'm
I'll give you
I'll
one
be
of
right
these
back.
nuts.
Oh,
Anyways.
Anyways,
Like, do you guys see the sweet Lenny's thing? Where like there's like literally a creeper trying to live in his backyard, in her backyard.
what?
for a sweeter Nito.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, I said the Lenny. My bad. Cause I was looking at the thing.
Sweet,
Sweet.
sweet Alinity.
Yeah, my bad. Cause
It's,
do you not see the random creeper tried living in her backyard?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
phone
Yeah.
is.
no.
it's not like another
Oh,
recent
okay.
thing.
I think it happened like
She's
a year
had
ago.
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
a stalker.
Same.
for
But
a
it's been
while.
ongoing. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
ongoing.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of creepers, Juve, I watched your stream the other day when you were talking about a certain
Oh, the creature.
soda popping roommate that
Dude, that
stumbled
guy's a
upon your
weirdo.
stream.
I guess a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Wait,
What
he, like
happened?
same guy?
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
guy.
Wait, what
Um,
happened?
What?
So there was this weirdo that it was like a big story like 7 years ago and some guy like drove 14 hours to try to like move in a soda pop in, and they're like, and they felt bad for him, like, hey, you could just stay the night and leave in the morning, but he kept staying over and over for like 2-3 days, or I don't know how long it was, and then when they went out to like pick someone from the airport, he took videos of him in Soda Popman's room, just like looking, touching his keyboard, mooning, like random weird shit. And they finally kicked him out, and that's where like the story of the creature came from. And like 5 days ago, like ever since I got on LSF like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, there's been a guy messaging me, like, trying to give me advice and tips and shit like that. And I just barely replied. And then 5 days ago, he was like, "Hey, can I do a slideshow on your Twitch?" And I originally said no, but my chat was calling me weird champ, saying you changed. So I was like, okay, sure. And then he went on it, and it was like 15 minutes of cringe, like just absolute weird. He was talking about random shit, saying how his middle name was Pia, Soda Popman's nickname, how he had beef with a girl named Katrina, some random person. And it was just really weird. And I found out it was the same person. Yeah, Katerino.
How did you find that was the same person?
You could go through the VOD. I think I kept it up. He shows
the one you didn't delete.
Yeah, he shows his IRL photos, and he also linked his Twitch. And his Twitch, he looks just like him.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's creepy as fuck.
That is, yeah.
That was 7 years ago?
No.
I think it was.
No,
it
not
was
that
so-
situation, but the
Yeah.
Soda Popman situation.
Yeah,
that one.
I think so.
Oh.
It's been a while.
And time flies.
2012 accounters in chat? Any 2012?
Yes, sir.
I got a 2014 account.
New frogs.
I wanted to try to fucking leech off that, but I was like, fuck that.
That
The guy's
is-
too
Yeah,
busy.
no, I think
Dangerous
that's a leech
territory.
that
Yeah,
you can pass
yeah.
up, dude.
Yeah.
That's like CX territory.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, let me here, guys. I found this crackhead. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make content with him now.
Hey, JuvX, by the way, I want to check your DMs. I got an opportunity. I want to do a slideshow.
I bet.
Be
Is it
careful
like
with
a
this guy. He
common
came to
thing
my
you
house
do?
and tried to live here for a week.
Not
It's
really.
fine. Ignore that.
I've just been just like randomly react Andy, just like I get partner and then start doing random shit.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Have you
Any,
played any games since like the whole LSF like blew
Bro.
up?
I didn't care. I was on Elsa for a week. I can't even say blowing up, but
I mean, it was like 4 clips in a row. That's like more than any other
Yeah.
random like.
That's what.
You
I
played
took-
marbles at
Yeah,
least
Bandy,
once.
right?
yeah. No, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I could get canceled because I was playing Valorant like 4 days ago, and I was getting bullied by this 12-year-old kid saying I didn't deserve to be in Bronze 1. I bought my account. 30. I'm not gonna lie. 2 minutes and a half of me saying bad words to him. If anyone clipped it, I would have been canceled. So I don't know if I could play games because I'm actually getting mad.
Don't you have a
Okay, that's
guy
really
that you
cool.
like went off on that has like a clip
Yeah,
of you and you had to VIP him or else he'd
Yeah, I
leave
did
it?
What?
he was low-key boosting me on Valorant, and he took a recording. He's like, "Bro, you give me VIP, or I'm leaking it." I'm like, "Fine." I've known him for 6
God.
months, so he could delete it whenever I want. But yeah,
That's funny.
That's funny. So you're boosting in Valorant.
dude, I'm Bronze 1. I wish I could get boosted. I fucking wish.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck Bronze 1.
I don't get how a kid could say you don't deserve to be in Bronze 1. Like that's not already the bottom of the barrel.
Dude, they're saying slurs and shit. Like literally, and when you tell them to shut up, they say the slur back to you, and you just mute them. But
You know,
those kids are fucked.
I have heard like the lower the elo in a game, the more racist they are.
Oh
That's
yeah.
just stage.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, it's
like
pretty good.
Minecraft section on like Germany Twitch is insane. Like the shit they do there would be so like dunzo on American or like English
how?
Twitch. It's crazy. Like they're these 12-year-olds that just say the most unhinged shit on there and like nothing happens. Like the streamers, even the big ones, like the 20K ones, just leave it in chat and they don't care. And they say shit themselves and it's just like it's a war zone over there. German Twitch is crazy. Like absolutely crazy.
I might have
Do
to
you guys
watch.
think that American Twitch gets held to a higher standard because it's like the main like
Probably.
Maybe it's not the
easier to
standard.
report.
Maybe it's
Like-
that.
or not like
or-
American but like NA.
Maybe
or
it's that
English.
the other ones
about
aren't
Mexican
held to the same
Twitch?
standard.
Mhm.
Isn't that the problem?
I think it's
Yeah.
harder.
Well,
to
yeah, but
moderate. Like it's harder. People maybe not as many people report it. Maybe like I don't know. Like people are just more like I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe and there's not a lot. Like English is like the biggest part of Twitch, so
Yeah.
it maybe just gets unfair exposure.
Well, isn't it also like Twitch doesn't do anything until it's a problem, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
like,
Even
some
then, they might
articles
not do
about
anything.
German streamers like being racist or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
or
wouldn't
the
be a
fucking
surprise,
Brazilian guy who fucking played Fortnite. That shit is
though. Yeah.
creepy.
Wait, what
Wait,
happened?
what about that?
The
There's
guy in
like
Brazil played
some
Fortnite.
Brazilian Fortnite streamer that had unconsensual relations with a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old, and he got arrested.
What the fuck?
I don't know how nobody would have assumed that he was like that type of guy because he has like bright pink hair and a blue beard. Or no, it's the opposite.
Oh,
Blue
no.
hair and a pink beard. He literally looks like somebody who would do like fucking weird shit like that.
Uh,
But
You
yeah.
sent the gulag, bro.
Ninja
Yeah.
right now. Freaking out.
Just got blue there.
He's like, fuck.
It's just so weird, man. Like I just don't understand the mindset that leads to something like that.
I don't think there's something to
I don't
understand.
want to understand it, to be honest, because you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn, I did not know that. Fuck.
yeah. It was I think it happened like 2 or 3 days ago.
It's crazy, like how many like, you know, huge influencers are involved in shit like this and don't get reprimanded. Like he got arrested, but that's like one in like X amount of people
Mhm.
that do this shit. Like I don't know. I know that like y'all probably don't give a fuck about James Charles, but I don't
I
know
was
if you
gonna
guys know
say.
what happened. Yeah. But he like was messaging and exchanging nudes with minors and like he's not arrested.
Yeah, it's kind of
He's
crazy.
not deplatformed. He's not fucking anything. He's still making his money, you know, doing and he's just like I was desperate.
That's disgusting.
And like I don't know, it's
Mhm.
the story is just essentially he uses his platform as like a dating opportunity and he doesn't do his due diligence and he says like, oh, it was a mistake. Like they told me that they were 18, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, all of their social media is linked and they have their ages in these in
Yeah,
their bios. So it's really not hard information to get. Like you can't get like a pass just because like you were irresponsible. What?
What were you about to say?
it,
You just lagged left. You lagged and left.
he blew his mind.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna get killed though, because apparently Brazil prisons hate pedophiles.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think most prisons.
Okay, well,
hate
yeah, no, my bad.
pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, like they get killed like in extreme gruesome ways, which is
Yeah, he's fucked for sure.
how do you guys feel about cancel culture? Hot topic? Too hot?
That's not
I
hot
think-
enough.
Yeah,
Here we go,
I-
hotter.
I mean, there's situations where I think that it can be used for good, but too many people have weaponized it to be something that just shouldn't exist anymore. Like,
Mm.
you know,
Yeah.
oh,
So
you used to hang out with Ice Poseidon 7 years ago. Like, you're a fucking piece of shit, even though you've donated like millions of dollars to charity and shit. Like, you don't deserve to be anywhere on the internet. You should go to prison or be killed or murdered or worse.
I
Because-
think people confuse cancel culture with like holding people accountable.
Yeah,
If you
no,
do
for
something
sure.
fucked, you should be held
Right.
accountable, but I don't think that that means that you have that like, you know, they shouldn't be heard out, I guess, or like I don't know. It depends on like the severity of the offense, but it
Yeah.
seems like it favors some people over others too. So
I think if depending on the situation and also how long ago it happened, I don't think that it's really like worth like people still like try to hold Alinity accountable for throwing her cat and it's like
Oh, I
Who
saw
even
that
are
shit.
you to fucking hold people accountable? Like,
I saw that shit like Miz has been doing like a bunch of streams with Lindy, and
Mhm.
she has like 45,000 viewers, right? And even still, like I'll see someone in the chat like, "Oh, what face is that? Alinity, the girl who threw her cat?" Like, bro, where have you been, man?
it's like, dog, this
Yeah.
shit happened like fucking 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's not funny
at this
anymore.
point.
Yeah.
Like, they've never seen a cat jump off a fucking house. Like, come
True.
on.
What
Like,
about
Definitely also gives like this weird power to these like young preteens and teens that they think like, oh, they control the world by tweeting
Exactly.
something, and it's
Yeah.
just like,
True. It's so
I just feel like,
unrealistic.
how are they gonna grow up? Like,
and that's why
if
I
you
get really annoyed when like these like bigger creators and shit, they get called out on Twitter and then they apologize, and it's like, what are you apologizing for? You're literally giving them power that they wish that they had
Mhm.
because of something you did years ago, and it's so dumb.
One day they're gonna be in like their 20s and they're just gonna realize like they can't do shit about anything.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah,
like, oh, well, I can't cancel my boss because he didn't give me like a raise. Like,
yeah.
What about that recent situation with the Linity Miskiff? These all see
oh,
that?
the Shake Shack thing.
Yeah, the Shake Shack shit.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god, that's so many layers to it because it's like
What's that?
everyone
Dude.
has a take on it too.
Then Greek had his like
Yeah.
really hard take, and then
Yeah.
What
Okay.
happened?
Okay. What
Which
happened was
one?
they were just doing it was a Linity, Mizkif, Hachubby were in like a doing an IRL stream. They went to a Shake Shack and they ordered like a burger. And Hachubby doesn't know, her English isn't the best, right? And she's trying to explain like, oh, I want this and this on my burger, whatever. And the cashier's just like, first of all, they're shoving the camera in the cashier's face, and it's like, and he's like, I don't understand what she's saying. And it's like, and they're making like a bigger deal than it needs to be, right? And then, and it wasn't even like that crazy, like, oh yeah, just explain the order, whatever, right? And then to go ahead and later, Alinity was claiming that the guy was racist
racist, yeah.
and that he didn't want to like serve her because like he couldn't understand her or whatever.
So dumb.
Just like such a stretch of the imagination.
It really was.
Like, I mean, I
Bruh,
think-
what the fuck?
I think it was
You
just
can
like a heat of
tell-
the moment type, like
Yeah.
stupid comment.
yeah, I don't think it's like that. It's not even that serious because like what, that guy's gonna like lose his job over it? Probably not, right? Like,
Apparently, they already talked it out, and he's fine.
Yeah, they did.
Apparently,
with the guy-
I don't know for sure, but
Yeah, I mean, the restaurant's still been like review bombed. If you go on the,
Yeah.
on
Oh,
their page,
really?
they got so many 1-star saying racist server, don't care ratio, shit like that, all over the place.
It's so. It must have been so hard
why
streaming
makes better
IRL.
burgers?
And yeah,
I mean, if you watch like NMP, right?
Mhm.
Like he's like kind of like crafted his IRL to the point where it's like they make sure that they're like careful about everywhere they go. They don't say where they're
Yeah.
going. They don't even eat at the
Mhm.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
Or like a 15-minute delay, right? I think that's either or. I feel like just streaming live with like 10, 15K or plus is just impossible.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
surprised with like all the times that they've been stream sniped recently that
Mhm.
they still
Yeah, aren't careful.
are
like,
doing that and like not saying where they're going. You know?
especially the weirdo. Like
Yeah.
that's just one guy. Imagine how many other people are just waiting for them to do something. Like
The one that E double met, right?
yeah.
Or not met, but like got like harassed by or something like that.
wait, the guy, the IP2 one,
Yeah, the IP2.
Yeah.
Who's IP2 guy?
some
there
guy
was-
like said the M word on Miskiff stream.
Yeah.
No.
It was like
You
they
just
went to
streamed
like
like you said
a.
N-word?
So
What?
basically, they were in like this weird like
They were in a
Porsche
Porsche dealer.
type
Yeah, they were in a
shit,
Porsche
yeah.
like dealership, right? And they streamed the whole
Mhm.
thing. It was like Ms. Kiv, like Hassan, Austin, or whatever, right? And this guy just
Mhm.
walks up and he's like, blah blah blah, Horseshoe Bay, blah blah blah, like talking about Ice
Yeah,
Poseidon, like,
IP2,
and he just
yeah.
says like the N word.
IPQ never forgets.
and then he
We're
runs,
gonna
he,
find
like,
you.
he like walks away and screams the M word as he's
So
just leaving.
cringe. Oh my god.
The N word or the M word?
The N word.
It's
Oh,
the M word.
It's the M.
uh,
Miskiff? Matthew?
I'm not gonna say
Nope.
that.
Mom
Mods?
Mods.
mods.
Oh, but yeah, like if shit like that can happen, like I think IRL streamers should be like way more careful with
Yeah.
what they're doing.
I think they need to be.
I'm noticing the stream sniping is happening a lot because
People are
it's
fucking
happened with
weird.
the Botez sisters. They've both been stream sniped. By the one guy was fucking really weird. He just came up and he was like, "Hey, I found you from your stream."
Poor guy.
But wasn't that guy like a? He was like he was a streamer or something, right?
Was he a streamer?
Yeah,
I
Timber or
don't.
something?
No.
There was a
Wait, did you
really
say Temper?
fucking awkward guy that like was following them, and she was like, "Hey, can you not follow us around and stream snipe?" And then he like stayed on the stream and he was like, "That's right, guys, no more stream snipers." And it's like, take the fucking hint that they don't want you around, dog. Like, what are you doing?
I mean, he's weird, but I feel bad for him still because, yeah,
He's just
it's
like
gotta be hard, dude.
he's socially retarded. Is
Yeah,
what
that's
I
one
would
way to put it.
categorize it as.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't understand like the cues and shit.
I'd be scared if I was IRL streaming as a girl and like some dude comes up, he's like, "Hey, I know you're
Oh
live."
yeah, that'd be
It's like,
fucking
ah!
terrifying.
Yeah. Start
There's
pepper spraying
there's
people for
literally
content.
to get groped on stream by dudes.
Yeah, it's awful.
Not stream snipers, but like it's
Give
weird,
her
man.
Roses.
I was gonna IRL stream when I go to Spain in a week.
Are
That might be
you?
okay.
You
I
weren't
mean,
going to
not in the
Mizkif's
US.
house?
Huh?
I thought you were gonna go to Mizkif's house.
Spanish
Biden
house.
doesn't open the borders, man.
Apparently, you can drive into the U.S., but you can't fly in. Is what I heard.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I saw on Twitter.
I
I'm
think
gonna
Why?
swim.
Yeah, just boat over here. You should be fine.
I mean, I could go to Mexico for 2 weeks and then I'll be fine. But
Exactly.
I'm not that intrigued by Texas to do that.
I don't think it's worth it either. Sounds like a lot of work. 2 weeks in Mexico for
I'm
I
just gonna go to Spain instead.
depending on where you land. That you might not see the end of those 2 weeks. I'm gonna be a dude. I had a friend in high school who came from Mexico, and he came in
Like you
middle
did.
school. Well, yeah, like he's like, we're both Mexican. I'm just new. I'm like,
Wait, you're
2.0, right?
Mexican?
He's a new
Yeah, but
new Mexican.
I'm a new Mexican. You know, like
What
a
does that
new, new model, right?
What?
It's like the new Tesla Model
And-
S, but
And he like, so he came from Mexico City, and he's like filthy rich. Like his parents had so much money. They were both, I don't know what they did, but they came here on like escaping shit. Like I guess his dad was involved with the cartel or something, but they always had so much money, and he had to change his name and everything when he came over. It's
and this was
crazy.
his original name, and this is where he lives.
yeah. But I always thought that was wild, and he like couldn't talk about some stuff.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but he threw crazy parties because he was like just so rich. It was awesome.
Mm.
I don't know where that. Right, but he came from Mexico, so
What?
just like me.
Just
Sure.
like you.
You still friends with them?
Sometimes I talk to him.
You can just throw another party, bro.
Yeah, gotta invite us
Yeah.
over.
True. He goes to like Colombia now.
Like Colombia or like Columbia University.
Yeah, he just goes to the country. No, he goes to the university.
Okay, I can meet up with him. That's not the far
Yeah.
away. Nice.
New friends, Paul.
Oh, yeah, let me know if he's throwing any more parties here.
Yeah. There's a point to this. I can't remember what the point was. So now I've just
You
told
think
the
about that. I was gonna
story.
say like
No.
if you're gonna IRL stream in like you said you're gonna IRL stream next week, right? Like I mean, for a small streamer, like I don't know how many worries you need to have.
Yeah.
I'll just say like just don't get your phone stolen. That's really about it.
And I'm with friends. It's not like I'm
Yeah.
on my own.
Yeah, that's
I
especially.
think
like,
I would be
better.
more scared.
I got you, Moon. I'm 6'7". It's fine.
Ooh, I'm 6'8".
Damn
That's
it.
huge.
Damn L.
Damn it.
Need your help, man. It's no.
Is that with or without shoes?
Me or her?
Check DMs.
Neither.
JuvX, how
Okay,
tall are you?
yeah, I'm
I'm 6'8". They're 6'7". Shoes 6'8".
Yeah.
Okay, now you're just lying, dude. Come on.
Oh, real.
Get your
No, I believe
facts
it. It
straight.
sounded authentic that time. The
I've
first
never
time I
lied in my
said
life.
it.
Doesn't sound 5'8", 6'8".
never lied.
Maggie, you have somebody taller than you.
Who's tall?
Omega's pretty tall.
I'm pretty
Who?
tall.
Omega, how tall are you?
6'3".
Oh, only 6'3"?
Only 6 Bro, first of all, dude, I don't know why recently, I keep seeing, whenever I go on fucking Twitter or TikTok, it's so cringe how people are like, oh, okay, well, you know when people say, oh, I'm not talking to you unless you're under 6 foot, and shit like that?
True.
Like that
That's
meta
awful.
that's happening?
But why
Bro,
should you care?
Meta dating meta.
Okay, obviously,
From-
this
Why
doesn't
would you
affect me.
care?
It doesn't affect me, I'm just saying.
Alright,
But
yeah.
for my short kings, you
Theoretically,
know?
if I
Right,
wasn't,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for my
I'm
short kings.
5'8". I'm not ashamed to say that. You know, like I'm staying up there.
yeah,
Yeah, you
Could
could
be
be.
worse.
Down there, really, but
That's
I'm up there.
Yeah, I'm 5'11".
So that means you're 5'6", son.
I'm 5'8". Okay, I'm actually 5'8". Not even like a
yeah.
up or
It's
down.
probably,
Right?
you might as well round up to 5'10", right? And if you're 5'10", run up to 5'11".
I'm like 5'10" with like shoes, maybe.
Yeah,
Like
if you're
boots.
5'11", you
You're
get the
6.
pass to be
Yeah.
6 foot.
Yeah.
It's fine. You know what's really awkward is I'll tell people like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm 6'2", and then I'll be like, "Oh, I'm 6'3", like crazy, right?"
Mhm.
Or even better, they're that and then they stand next to me and it's obvious that they lied, and it's just like really awkward. It's like, bro, you could have we didn't have to measure, you know?
Mhm.
I feel so bad, dude. Shit's tough, man. Dating meta's been harsh.
If
Yeah,
you're
you
up
only
Tito,
Yeah.
date girls who are 6'2".
Dude, I'm in
Yeah,
a
I
very
only date
like
tall women that
I'm
are,
in a
like, 8
very
feet
bad
tall.
spot for dating. Cause like so I've lost almost 100 pounds in the last year.
W.
Congrats,
And
dude.
Hey, progress,
like-
baby.
That's sick.
I'm in a spot where I don't want to date somebody who is obviously inactive, right? But nobody who is active wants to date me because I look like I've been inactive for a long time. So it's like I'm in the middle, and it's like fuck, I'm stuck, man. And the girl of my dreams didn't match with me on Tinder, and now I'm gonna cry.
Also, you got banned on
Uh,
Tinder for some reason.
I did. I got banned on Tinder
How
for
did
like
you
a day. No, I had no idea. I messaged them and I was like, "Yo, why the fuck did I get banned?" And they're like, "I don't know." And then they unbanned me.
I don't trust
Crazy.
Tinder, bro.
Under 6 foot band.
Dating's hard because I'm a ginger, so it's like
True,
no
it's
one
the
really wants to
oppression.
deal with
set
that.
in. Internalized ginger redophobia.
There's probably at least one person that likes gingers, right?
There's got to be one. in the
Other
world,
gingers,
you know?
maybe.
Other gingers.
Dude, ginger men.
I was just like,
I'm
we
sorry.
can't let them
Oh,
breed,
I
or
like
else it'll make
ginger
more.
Dude.
girls, but ginger guys. Not that there's
Ginger-
anything wrong with being a ginger guy.
Nah, there is. Look, I'm a ginger, so I can say it.
Hey,
If you're a
yo.
man and you have, if you're a man and you're ginger, I feel so bad for you because
These
you
are your
actually got the
people.
biggest L. You were
I have
birthed-
red hair in my beard. What do you mean that's an L?
But you're not a ginger.
I am one now. Like, what are you gonna tell me what it is and isn't mean to be
Okay,
ginger? I'm a
Omega's
ginger.
trying to just collect all the passes, man.
He
And I don't
really
think you guys
is.
can say ginger with a hard R. I don't really like that. I think
Do you prefer ginger?
ginger. That from now
I'm
on.
literally
That sounds
ginger,
even
you
worse.
fucking idiot.
Whoa, why
Yo,
you get?
guys.
It's our word, bro.
Really quickly, we can go
I'm
back
going
to
to
this
super high.
racial conversation, but look at how massive this
It's not
band
even
is.
racial. It's
What the fuck? That's
Of
huge.
course.
Dude,
speaking of gingers.
The first one's
Americanos.
Look at how big this is.
Whoever said speak of Tinder, that's actually funny as fuck.
Like, why?
Tito, why the fuck are you so long?
Tito's tall.
She's not even tall. She's just long.
Tito,
Have you
how-
She
seen
is kinda
like
long.
What do you mean long?
she
I
posted
don't
like
know
that
what
one picture where she's just long.
Something a short guy would say.
She looks like a.
I'm probably like
and I mean this in
I'm
a
three
nice
feet
angry.
taller
way.
than you.
Do you ever see the Willy Wonka remake where they put that one kid through like a press or something? So
What?
Huh?
no. It was the girl who
Yes,
ate the
Violet. They
Violet.
squeezed her
Violet-
out.
Oh,
Override,
yeah.
but you don't see her squeezed until the end of the movie,
yeah.
and that's like
So I'm.
What's the point? What was the point of that?
it's like Tito
Thanks. Thank you.
in a nice way though. I mean in a nice way.
I just have like.
This
I'm
is
really
something about
lanky.
inflation
Like, I
again,
have
isn't
really
it?
long arms.
No, this
really
is not
big
inflation.
hands.
They
I have
could
a
be about
long
more
ass
though.
torso.
You got Tito's hands are massive, but we revisit this like all the time.
We
He's
do,
got
but I just
big,
have to
she got basketball,
water
you know.
bottle.
Dude, if we ever get MDCon to happen, I'm challenging a hand length
No matter how
I'm
size.
just not even competing, dude.
I want to race.
It's
Put it on
gonna
your
be
headset.
it's gonna be between me and Tito for sure. Because
Me?
everybody else is
For
small.
what? For big hands.
Yeah, I want to see who has bigger
Whoa.
hands, me or Tito.
I think Tito has bigger hands than I do, so there's no way.
I
But
definitely.
I
What kind of
also
phone do you have?
have like massive.
I have an
hands.
I got average
iPhone
hands.
10.
The old
Same.
phone measurement method, classic.
Like a normal.
Oh
not
my
even,
god,
oh my
your hands
God.
are tiny.
I have really small.
I
Like,
also have
really,
a-
really small hands.
Dude, I wish
I have a
Brittany was
case
here.
on, but-
Dude, Brittany has a fucking iPhone, and dude, it looks like a fucking like iPad next to her.
Did you guys know she's not
Oh.
black?
Stop.
I just found that out. I could not believe it.
I didn't know.
I think we already
thought,
We've already
dude, I
touched this
thought
topic.
she was. I'm gonna eat my fucking Doritos and pee.
What kind? Just the basic ones?
Dude, those are the good ones.
You know,
Nah,
you ever
dude,
had Cool
sweet and
Ranch?
spicy chili.
I
Sweet and
I
spicy
still
chili-
think nacho
No.
cheese is
Ranch.
better.
OG. Are
What
the
about okay?
best.
What about the spicy nacho? Spicy
Sorry.
nacho is pretty good.
You're fucking weird. OG's the best. Sorry,
Hey.
what's it gonna mean?
Do you prefer Moon or Luna? Which one?
I don't care. Whatever you prefer.
I like saying Moon. I like it.
That's
But
fine.
It's because you're
do
a
you guys
Moon
have
Moon fanboy.
Doritos there? 'Cause
No,
I, know
I was gonna say.
EU doesn't get like a
What?
bunch of like American foods. Like, what do you guys have? What's popular there? This is the part that I'm always curious about. Like, what like foods and stuff. Like, if you get a
We have
bag
our
of chips,
own brand.
like what would it be? Like, what's the flavor?
What's the closest thing
brand?
to like a Dorito?
So the
What's our address?
closest
Like,
to Dorito, we just have like regular like nacho chips, but they're like not the same. We don't have like cheese flavor or whatever. But
What?
we have like our own brand and the most popular one is just like paprika, and it's like
Paprika?
Zweifel paprika chips, and they're really good. But we don't get anything. Like the only fast food I eat is like McDonald's or Burger King. I
do you
don't
guys have any? Sorry.
what. No,
Do you
go
guys
on.
have any like special things on the menu? Like you go
Ooh, we
to
do.
some places and it's like McDonald's is like suddenly fancy and
We have
shit?
fried shrimp on in McDonald's.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Is that like a
and-
Swiss thing?
Does it
I don't
taste good or
know.
like shit?
It's really good. I really like it.
Wow, that's awesome.
If they made that
I
shit
love that
here,
shit.
it would taste like fucking dog ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No,
it's
I
like
mean,
really
they
I
have-
don't think it's
expensive.
that bad.
They have shrimp at Popeyes.
For
Yeah,
you-
but-
Yeah, but that's Popeyes. If McDonald's did it, it would taste like shit.
You guys
USC
eat Popeyes?
portion-
Huh?
Say again.
What?
Huh?
I was asking.
That was Omega.
I was asking Moon if she has Popeyes.
We have one actually, but I've never tried
Really?
it. And
Try
it's
that
like
shit.
the thing is they can't really open like chicken restaurants, so KFC is like $50 for like a bucket because
Wow.
you're only allowed to have Swiss chicken at like fast food restaurants.
What's the difference?
Like they're not allowed to
Swiss
get like
chicken?
chicken from Brazil or whatever, which is what they usually do.
Why would they be from
Does
Brazil?
Swiss chicken have holes in it?
No, because just like I don't know, it's like fair trade or they treat them. I don't know. It's just not imported meat, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, someone
What's like
asked-
That's
what's
right.
like a food from Switzerland that like if you go to Switzerland you have to try it, but not like it's like a Swiss only food.
I mean, we have like bratwurst, which is like a. I mean,
Is-
that's also in Germany.
Yeah, it's
but
That's a
it's like-
sausage.
Yeah, but other than that, that's where I live. I live in Zurich, and we have like a very special like meat dish. It's only like meat with like a cream sauce, and rösti is like really good way of making potatoes. You just grate them and fry it, but not you mash it like together. It's like a pancake of like
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
grated
that sounds like
Sounds
a,
good.
That sounds good.
potatoes.
that
Yeah,
sounds like
that's really
home
good.
fries. I think.
That's pretty sick.
Mm.
Sounds really good.
And like
Home
livers.
fries.
We eat a lot of liver, like cow liver.
Nice.
That's
I
kind of
barely know
gross.
her.
I kind of like liver though.
I like
Like-
it too.
Kinda
Bro, that's
rough.
all
Yeah.
meta. It's just since we live in Canada and USA, we don't have that much.
What do you
Well,
mean?
Never
Just
mind.
you,
That was
liver?
good point. Good point. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never
Fucking
mind.
nowhere, buddy.
You can roll back on that one.
Bro, you guys, dude, your portion size are literally the same as fridges. Like the size
Yeah.
portion.
That's
True.
also another
mean
thing.
yours
McDonald's
has-
only has mini, small, or medium here.
Yeah.
It just
You
doesn't
can't
even
get
go
That's what
large.
it's here.
No, mini, small,
See?
medium.
Oh, mini.
That's
Yeah, we
why.
don't-
That's why Europeans are all skinny.
we don't, and they
Well, I
walk
think-
everywhere. 'cause
I
they
think
don't have
McDonald's
cars,
in NA like made that shift because their large now was the medium like 10 years ago.
I ordered the large ones and I made a mistake. I forgot. I just because I barely eat fast food,
Yeah.
so I forgot.
Yeah.
It's like this is just like made for giant people.
I make the mistake every time I go and I get like some type of fast food now. I'm like, just give me the large, I'll be able to eat it. And then I get like halfway through the fries and I'm like, I'm full and I want to vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like
Dude, Canada's
This is
portions are
extreme.
way smaller than America's, but
Mhm.
like, and they cost.
We do
3
it big
times
over
more.
here.
yeah, it's so cheap. It's so cheap, like fast food here.
I feel like it's getting more expensive though.
I think it's getting cheaper. I feel it depends on the place. Like, I don't know, but I really just go to Chick-fil-A. That's I love that shit. Sorry about
Never
the
had it.
homophobia, but I love Chick-fil-A.
I never had it yet. It looks good though.
It's the best, not comparable to any other fast food. Like it is leaps and bounds.
I'm gonna
ahead.
say Chick-fil-A is
It's a little
alright.
homophobic, but
Well,
it's.
I
if
can
you
definitely
look
taste the
past
homophobia.
homophobia. Yeah, I don't taste it, and if I do taste it, it doesn't taste that bad.
Dude, their
And-
chicken sandwich tastes like pickles.
because there's pickles on it. What do you mean?
Nah, but like the actual chicken tastes like pickles.
Just take the pickles off. I like it. So here's what you gotta do, right? You order the sandwich, you take off and you get a frosted lemonade too. But you order the sandwich, you take off the pickles, you get your Chick-fil-A sauce, and then you eat it, and it's good.
Why
It's
don't you
the
just
best.
ask for it without pickles if you
Because
don't
you
want
want the pickle juice, but you don't want all the pickle. You know, you want a little bit of pickle. You don't want like capital P pickle in your mouth. You
You
know?
tell this to Tito
I
who just
do.
wants all the pickle.
Yeah, pickle's great. What the hell?
Check
Pickles are
DMs,
so good.
Yo, where is Zevi, dude? He had a hot take the other day. He tweeted that just pickles just aren't good.
They aren't.
not. It's
I'll
not.
That
stand
shit's
by that.
It's
fucked.
not.
No,
And so
I used
are
to fucking
tomatoes and
hate
onions.
pickles.
They're
pickles are amazing.
cucumbers are all right, but pickles are like, you know.
Listen,
No,
I
pickles-
had this jar of like it was
You're
like a
fine
it was
if
like
you don't like
kosher pickles, and they were like sweet. Oh, it was like probably the best thing I've had in a while.
Yeah,
I
the
like
pickle-
the
just the
extra
pickle is my
garlic
favorite
ones.
snack.
Me too.
What?
Dude,
on
the
earth?
best is when you're with someone who doesn't like pickles and you get all their pickles. I always
Yeah.
end up
I
with
Tito,
like
do you,
that
do
because
you
I
still
hate
sleep
pickles.
with the jar of pickles?
Yeah, Tito's still sleeping with her, friendly jar. of
No, I
pickles
got.
next to her bed.
I took the jar out of my bed.
Okay, well, there was a lot more shit there. Tito did like a manic bed cleaning stream where she like
Wait.
went through all the shit that was in her bed, and she's like, "What's this? Like razor blades? Like
Dude,
like
I went. I
What?
streamed yesterday. I went to my bed. I found this knife in my bed. I'm not even
Why?
fucking joking. I don't know. It's a very sharp knife too. I don't know how it gets there.
in case one day you wake up and you're like, just you know.
Dude, I used to do that
done
same
with
shit.
it.
I
Except
cut
it
up some
was-
pickles today, right?
It was just
Yeah,
like,
that's the pickle jar. But where'd you take the
Trash.
pickle knife?
No, I eat pickles with chopsticks because I don't like sticking my hands
bitch,
in there.
What?
just get a fucking.
Do that with chips. so
No,
don't get
I
my
do that with
fingers
chips
dirty.
too.
Yeah.
No, because the chopsticks are better because you can just grab it, but with a fork you have to like sit there and stab, and you can't get the very specific one that you want. With a
Mhm,
fucking
mhm.
chopsticks, you can
Stab
get to
it.
the bottom of
Yep.
the thing. You're so false. Like
I don't
look,
know
you
how to use chopsticks,
you don't know-
dude.
There's like
Chopsticks.
kids chopsticks that help you.
The
use them.
ableist. I know how to do it.
They didn't know how to do it.
You should probably.
Why'd you say it like
Ableism.
that?
This is ableism.
Dude, Omega's gonna learn how to use fucking
Did
chopsticks.
Dave
He's like, guys,
freeze?
I think I'm Chinese.
No.
I could
Anyways.
be though. You know what's crazy? Like when I found out. I think I talked about this last time, but I found out like my family history, right? Like we got records going way back, and big surprise. It's not. My family doesn't come from Africa.
Whoa. No way.
But we traced it back far enough, and my great grandfather was Native American, and so I can market. At another. I'm like
Maybe you
Thanos,
can
like,
take those
collecting
scholarships.
minorities.
My
Infinity Stones is up.
Mexican.
dude, my
Chinese.
I found out that my actual grandfather was indigenous, but I'm not walking around being like, "Hey, I'm
Yeah,
indigenous." you
Me neither,
fucking
because people are
idiot.
just like, They don't believe you. You know, people classify based on how you look. You can't even, you know. I
Oh
could
my
be
God,
from
I
South.
can't believe you're everything. It's crazy.
I'm from South Africa, dude, and people like, what are you? I'm African, and then they're like, no, you're not. Crazy.
Are you
Good
sure?
one.
3 more to go. I gotta find a way to get the black Infinity Stone because I don't have any connection there. Someone's gotta help me out.
Bro.
Right, sorry, I don't know where.
Then I was gonna say, okay, there was a question. This is from like 10 minutes ago. At this point, so I even bother asking about it. It was from Luna. It was someone said, "Is it right that there's more guns than people in Switzerland?" Is that true?
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
I don't know
gamer
if it's
aspect.
more guns than people, but like every third household has a gun because the military is mandatory for every guy over the age of 18, and you get a gun. I mean, you can do gunless, but usually you just get a gun there, like a full auto.
A full auto?
Gun.
Wait,
Yeah.
who the fuck is Switzerland fighting? Why are you in the military?
Yeah, isn't
That's
isn't
what
your
I've
whole
been
bit
saying.
that you're like
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I thought they were all
Where?
like,
What?
I
There's
thought they
no
were
point.
always like they didn't take sides.
Fighting the goats? Like I'm so
I mean,
confused.
I
They're just
don't. I really
chilling.
don't know why there's a military, and if something were to happen, I mean, what are we gonna do? Send our 5 soldiers to like defend the borders? Like,
Literally.
You guys only
Yeah,
have
it's-
5 dudes living in Switzerland?
yeah,
The 5
we're
dudes
all
with guns.
related. Yeah.
Oh.
No, but it's so like
They're all related.
yeah, we're just like it's so easy, or it's not easy to get one, but once you have one, like my grandpa, he did like shooting, but as a sport. I don't know, I did that for a while too. And then you just get guns and you keep them, and then nobody's gonna like ask you. My mother had to go bring them to the police and be like, "Here's our guns," and they were like, "Where's the ammunition?" and stuff like that. But other than that, they don't care. But we don't really have that many gun crimes, so I don't know.
Isn't Switzerland really high on like the happy index or something?
Yeah, but if you rate it on a capitalism
Yeah, right.
thing. But yeah, I mean, we're not the country with the most gun deaths in Europe, so but we have the most guns out of all of Europe, which is I don't know. You just get one very easily.
I didn't know that.
Hmm.
That's
I
kind of
didn't know
cool.
that either.
Fun fact about Switzerland, I guess.
Learn something
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
every day.
Well, you never, you know, I feel like you never meet European people online. Everyone's American for some
What?
reason.
Tempers is
No, you
literally
just think
here.
everyone is American.
Yeah.
You're literally sitting in a call with only 3 people from America, and you're like, everyone's American.
One of them's from New York too. Jesus Christ.
Tempers, you look fucking miserable, dude.
Yeah, Timbers, I just looked at him.
You okay?
How
I'm
you
good.
feeling?
We haven't talked about anime for
The asbestos in
time,
his
so-
1800s walls are getting to him.
Hey,
I was
Tempers,
gonna-
the
kinda
roof
sad.
is coming, dude. The roof is coming.
Do you have
What is-
ghosts? Tempers?
Do
You
I
got,
have
like, old
ghosts?
People haunting
Mhm.
you.
No,
Well, you're.
I wish.
Why do you wish?
Man, it's kind of lonely out here.
What about all your pet spiders?
Dude,
Pain.
fuck the spiders, man.
That's it gets
Retrieval.
lonely out here.
Did
Wait,
I-
where in Europe do you live? Or where in London?
I don't live in London.
What?
Oh, never mind. Mm.
But don't all of you guys kind of live? You know, you're close enough.
I'm close to it. I'm like 3 hours away. But
Oh, so not that close.
yeah.
Do you
I
live
mean,
in
by
Wales?
train, it's like an hour.
Are you Welsh?
The hills?
Well, are you Welsh? You live in Wales?
I mean, I used to go to Wales to study. But
study what?
computer science.
That's pretty cool. Like a university.
Yeah.
I have a friend who studies computer science in Wales.
Shits. Oh.
I have a friend who studies computer science.
Yeah, I
Almost
studied.
put
It's
my
right
hand
there.
around the water bottle.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I hate it.
Wait, you're a computer science major?
Fuck
Yeah.
Did I,
Dude, I
speak
feel
of-
like everybody is.
I wanted to
Is
bring
it
up something about speaking of spiders. I have a clip.
What?
Can you explain this clip? Put it in my chat.
Fuck.
I don't want to click on that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, fucking A, dude. Fucking A, man. Dude, I went to touch my mouse. Guys, don't call me a fucking pussy. Shut the fuck up. Ah, dude. Fuck, I went to touch my mouse, bro. and the fucking shit. Ah! Guys, don't call me a soy. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Don't call me a soy. Mind your.
So, you gotta think for spiders too, huh? Or something?
Bro, I almost choked on one at a cottage. That's why, bro. It's
Oh,
arachnophobia. I was
my
sleeping
gosh,
and I woke
shit.
up and I had a spider in my mouth. That's why, that's why I have arachnophobia. You make fun of
That's-
someone with a fucking phobia, asshole.
Wait, so you were part of that like
Did you
percentage
swallow?
of people
shit's
that have
Yeah.
damn.
Okay,
Mm,
but
I don't know.
how
So
did
you
it
can
taste?
confirm it's real.
Yep.
Yeah, Drew. How did
Did
You-
you,
Three
did you
averages
swallow
are-
it?
Did you?
It was
Oh,
halfway
is it
through my
hard?
mouth, bro. It was in my mouth.
Okay,
Is
but
it
did you
tasty?
swallow
Did you
it?
swallow it?
What did
Nah,
it
I
taste
didn't
like?
commit,
No, I always
or-
spit, never swallow, dude.
Oh,
My
it's
bad.
kind of weak.
That's
How are you
weird.
even afraid then?
Was it
Nah, nah.
fuzzy?
I don't remember. Bro, I
That's a
was
nice
9.
fact,
I was
though.
fucking yelling, bro. I was
Oh.
bitching. I was
it
terrified.
big? How big was it?
It was pretty. Okay, it wasn't big. Well, when I was 8 years old, it was big, but like,
Yeah.
it wasn't
What
that
would you
big.
say the girth was?
Yo, do you have
Did it
wolf
fit in your
spiders in Ottawa?
Wolf spiders?
Yeah. There's like those giant, like
Monka?
fuzzy looking things.
Oh, I
Yeah.
looked at it. I don't want to Google it because I swear, as soon as you start talking about spiders, you start seeing them more and more. Hot take?
Oh.
That's real, dude.
I
had to
love
kill one.
spiders.
I
Dude,
think
that's fucked.
I think what you need to do is
Yeah, too far.
face your fear, and I think you need to go back to like the woods and eat a spider. I think that,
True, dude. How else are you gonna? You wanna live your whole life afraid of spiders, or are you gonna?
Yeah,
break the,
that's what
the
my wife.
curse?
My wife's gonna have to learn how to kill spiders, bro. I'm not doing that shit.
imagine.
Wait,
Okay,
you have a wife?
Imagine
No,
how
no.
impressed you would be.
No, I said my wife's
That's
gonna have to
what I thought.
learn.
Right, I lagged. Sorry.
imagine you're in like Temper's house, dude. Temper's his
Oh,
room is
I don't
full
even
of
have that many
spiders.
spiders.
Like every other day, this guy finds a
I have,
spider. Like, what would you do?
one,
Remember when he
Tempers is
smashed
true?
it?
It's not true.
Bro, son, why are you lying around?
It is, but then he still has a spider like somewhere behind his monitor that he hasn't
I
found yet.
don't.
Dude, look at Tempers. Tempers hasn't lied in his life, bro. Look at him.
Dude, I don't.
I didn't
lie.
know that. I didn't know like bugs even existed in fucking England.
Oh,
Like,
They,
what-
they like
That's a
they
cool-
have no bugs by comparison.
no bugs in England, but they,
They,
have the
they have
Welsh.
no bugs by comparison.
Have you not seen Chelsea fans? No,
Who?
never mind. It's a soccer joke. Soccer joke.
Football fans in
Oh.
general, though.
Oops.
So you guys call it soccer too in Canada? It's not football. right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Soccer
Football's a bit
too.
more.
They're kind of based over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant soccer
they
as
just
well,
copy
not
us.
soccer number 2.
Soccer too.
You guys done soccer too?
I'm so
New
fucking
soccer.
dumb.
It's just football.
Variation.
Yeah. Dude, Hot Tempers were like, I remember, I think it was the last time he like
Oh,
smashed
no.
a spider like off screen and then didn't do anything with it, just had it smashed
Yeah.
there.
that's
I
What
do,
he
that
cleaned it
all,
up,
I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Why?
Still
bro?
there?
That would
Because-
bother
it's
me.
because I wait until I can like just get up and just wipe it off the wall and then throw it in the bin.
I mean, it's
But do you?
efficient, but
I do that too. Like I have like that's why I washed my ceilings and walls recently because
What?
there was just spider
Washed?
guts everywhere. 'cause I
Ooh.
just
What?
Smash them and
Wait,
forget
how do you
about 'em.
wash them?
I'm tall. I can just grab the ceiling.
must be nice.
Wait, Tempers, how,
Shut
can
up,
you
you're
tell me?
fucking-
Yeah, but look at my ceiling. It's tinted, you know?
Oh, you see, you guys have a
Tinted.
ceiling.
Where are you? You
I
turn
don't
off
want
your
to turn off my green
background?
screen.
Yeah, if you're comfortable doing that, you don't have to.
Sure. Hold up.
Room reveal.
Wait, I have to
I
close.
swear to God, if you just did the background replacement thing. Oh wait, no.
Oh, but
real.
the
He's
illusion
got
is
green
shattered.
screen.
What?
Wait,
green
Dude, my
screen.
basement's finished, but there's a small room that we just put all the random junk in. So I'm just classified as junk, and I just stream in here.
Wow, it's
Damn.
kind of
Huh.
sick though.
Kinda cool.
Yeah,
Kinda
but now I
sad.
just do. No one
It was
comes in.
360.
Can you show what's
Ah,
behind the curtain?
Yeah.
The green screen?
What else?
I think I've seen it, but
Dude,
people
I don't-
see it.
Exclusive.
I want to get him. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, it's like the Wizard
So-
of Oz.
This is like there's a treadmill in this room that my mom built for me because I gained like 30-40 pounds because of COVID, and that's why
Yeah.
the treadmill's behind me.
I feel that.
She built it.
Yeah, wait,
I
what?
built it.
So you just
I
hide
built
it behind the green screen so you don't have to look at it.
It's like a game show. You won.
Yeah. No, but dude, I could bait so much fucking subs. I just take off my camera and just show it like this. Actually, people start feeling bad for me.
Is that the tactic?
No,
Please, I live in poverty.
I just stream in the void.
I live in Canada. You know. Dude, it's crazy how many Canadians you meet. I've never met a Canadian in my life until
Yeah,
Twitch,
probably because you're
and then-
American.
And now,
And you've never been to Canada.
and now
Why are there no
everywhere,
Canadians in
you know?
America?
And now I'm meeting Europeans too. It's crazy how small the world is, you know.
I actually made like a ton of friends on Xbox that were Canadian. Like my main friend group for a while was just Canadians.
Canadians are sneaky because you can't tell that they're Canadian. They sound and look and represent as a normal American, but then when you peel
normal
back the
American.
curtain,
No, but when they say
they're
bag,
Canadian.
Big.
Oh, Tito says Tito says one word that I cannot repeat. I don't have that infinity stone. But she says one word and it's with the Canadian accent, and it kills me.
Tito has a stone. She has a
Dude,
stone.
what the I can't even fucking.
You can't say it, so you can't even show it, but
No, and why would you say
Such an idiot, man.
what? What?
It makes it sound so much worse. And also, there's a
Oh,
very
no,
big.
it's not. You
There's
know,
a very big
it's the
debate
gay
on
one.
whether or not bisexuals can use that word, and you're
Well,
like,
Tyler the creator used it.
I'm not.
Oh,
I think you can say it.
K N word.
Throw it out there. Yeah, the gay
my
N word.
God.
It's like
If Tyler
The
can say
N-word.
it.
Huh, I'm literally red as fuck. I don't know, and I'm
you
shaking.
are.
I
You're
can't
red.
believe
You
you said
say
that.
it.
That's so, yeah, okay, but I can't believe you told everybody that I did.
You okay? In the last podcast, you literally remember what you typed in chat last time.
True.
I didn't type the
It
That's-
all adds up.
wow.
It all
Wow.
She didn't type it right, but
adds up.
I don't think this is out of nowhere.
Shut up!
The
Actually,
point is,
I said
Canadians
today.
are American representing.
Bro,
I hate America, bro. No, I hate America, bro. I say that every
Why
single day
you
on
trying to?
stream.
Why you appear? You appear like one of us, though.
Not yet. I don't have that. Never mind. No, I don't want to say it. It's TOS. Never mind. No, not yet.
Not yet.
Dude, do I sound
That's a good
do I sound American? No, a bit.
no,
No,
not
no.
at all. You
Yeah.
sound way more Canadian.
You
than
sound
You do
normal.
sound- you do what?
Normal.
You do sound Canadian. You have an accent, kind of.
How?
who?
Joe,
Can you
Pause
say?
chat?
is it Juv or
Pause chat?
Juve? I don't know if I've been saying. it right.
Juve.
Okay, I'm right. I have the
I say Juve.
connection.
What does the X stand for? Is it just like a
Malcolm
variable?
X. Malcolm X.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
No, I need an extra word for Twitch, so I just thought of X.
because can't have 3 letters. Oh, my
Yeah, it was either Juve Y or Juve X.
Juvie. Why didn't
Probably.
you do Juvie?
Because that
I
sounds
was
like
debating that.
That's where kids get sent when they commit crimes.
Never mind.
Oh, you ain't
Never mind.
Yeah, you go to Juvie today? No, the stream.
Anyways.
Okay, should we wrap it up with a topic?
Yeah.
Anything here that we haven't talked about? Should we talk about LSF? I feel like
All right, I gotta go.
LSF is fucking cringe, dude. I'm tired of seeing that
Same
shit.
shit all the time.
it
Miss
is
Kid
the
Felinity,
same shit.
you know,
Somebody needs to
back.
make a new fucking like live stream clips Reddit and like I hate to say like gatekeep, but like make it so that it's not the same fucking 10 people over and over again.
no.
I'm sick of
XQC.
seeing like XQC reacts to Hassan, reacts to Destiny, reacts to Pokimane, reacts to Alinity, reacts to S, and it's like, shut the fuck up, nobody cares.
Oh, we have a resident LSF expert here, right?
Yeah, true.
Who? Oh,
What is your
JuvX.
take?
I was on it for a week, guys, and I said I deleted my
yeah,
clips.
he got his clips posted there.
Yeah.
I mean, it would
Yeah,
be nice to see more stuff like that, though. Like,
Yeah, I
this-
really liked it because it was different. I mean, it was funny. Like, I thought the
Yeah.
clips were really funny.
I'll be
but It was
honest.
also nice that it's just different.
I haven't seen them. What even was it?
the
Just
first-
random bullshit.
The
Just
first one was
random
the-
He
bullshit.
made a tier list of world religions.
Wait.
Well, that was the joke.
Well, the first one was the US dollar, right?
Yeah.
That clip's
yeah.
I think
already a
so.
classic.
Mhm. Got lucky.
Yeah.
Dude, it's all RNG, bro. I think I got
Yeah.
maybe I got posted at the right moment when people were getting sick of the same 10 people, and that's why I
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
for
upvoted
sure.
and shit. But yeah, it's just luck. IMO.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of streamers that I feel like do have good clips, because I sort by new, because I like seeing like
Mhm.
the shit that isn't just like the same fucking 10 people.
Mm.
And there's a lot of good clips that go through, and they're like, oh, this is probably some dude that like he's trying to promote his own
Yep.
stream, and it's like
Mhm.
like that happened with
Self-promo.
Gerg when Gerg had his clip posted.
Mhm.
And then like if it gets downvoted enough or doesn't get enough upvotes in a certain amount of time, they take
Yep.
it down.
Yep.
And it's like, think of how many like really good clips have been just thrown out because they're not fucking drama baiting like bullshit.
Yeah, my dude, it's also stupid. Like, no matter what, if you're not like one of the top people, you get hate. Like, one of my clips, the Minecraft one where I clear my entire inventory and scream, like, people were hating on me because I was using a command in Minecraft. Like, it's a literal like 5-second clip of me screaming, and they're like, I fucking hate when people use fucking commands on Minecraft. Fuck this bitch. Fucking women. Like,
What?
it's shocking. And like, yeah, I don't know.
There just needs to be like a whole new Reddit made for shit like that, where we can still get like the big streamer clips, but it's not like drama baiting bullshit. There's no fucking like hate threads or parasocial fucking like comments and shit like that. I just want clips where I can go and I can see what's going on
Works, and it's like,
yeah.
it was like, oh yeah, they know that like it's always the same 10 people. It's like NMP, Milena argue about
Yeah.
their dog and whatever the fuck, right? Like, I feel like there were some good suggestions though. That was like, someone was saying like they should ban people reacting to LSF and put it like you can't have a clip of that
Exactly.
because that's just like perpetuating just drama.
It's drama.
Yeah, and now there's just a bunch of like Twitter shit that I just don't want to see. Like, dude, like just make a tweet.
Yeah, all the
and then
tweets. It's so annoying. Like,
Yeah, like you
get
just
them
make a
off
tweet and now
there.
it just gets onto LSF.
Yeah.
This is so weird. And I was just
Like,
it's a bunch of OTK,
I think
so-
for like 2 days straight, one of the like top posts was like NMP has banger after banger tweet, and it's just like it's like a normal fucking take on like a take that anybody would have had
yeah
about some stupid shit, and it's like, okay.
Dude, I had no problem with Nick and Milena until one person, and I forget who it was someone on the podcast. I think it was Tempers. They were like, I hate them. And then immediately I was like, I get it. That makes sense. I don't know why. But yep.
I like watching their streams sometimes because I used to never watch them, and now I'm like, oh, now it's like good content to watch in the morning, right? Just
Yeah, I'm kind of like an NMP frog right now.
But when those moments happens that are like the big clips that I'm like, okay, yeah, that's this is definitely gonna get posted. It's gonna be like a weird moments. I don't
Nick
know.
looks at somebody's feet. Clip it, guys. He's looking at feet again. He's got
Dude,
caught.
Oh, stuff is like, ugh,
Melena's choking him. It's like, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is like
See, like the Pogo thing
reverse-
is funny.
I'm
That's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
a
of
bit.
course it gets posted, right? But it's just like
Yeah.
not,
It's too
that's
much.
the only thing that gets posted.
What were you saying,
Is
Tito?
there is there dynamic, like, I'm assuming it's mostly just for Twitch, because like that's an abusive ass relationship.
I
They've
I
been
think
together for
they're
like 8 years. Sorry.
yeah
Hmm?
They've been together
No,
for like
go
8
ahead.
years though, right?
yeah.
I
Mhm.
guess, but reverse
Um,
the roles. Like, imagine like Nick was treating Milena like that.
I think a lot of it is for jokes, and then Nick kind of brings stuff that should stay off stream on stream, and that's what pisses Milena off. And then they get into like actual IRL arguments,
I feel like
and
they
then
must
that's
talk
what
about
gets
it.
clipped.
But you know what the thing is, it's even worse. They probably talk about it off stream and probably settle their like problems, you know, because they're adults and obviously they're still together, so they might have a reason, you know, that they're still together, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Right. But then there's the parasocial motherfuckers that are like, oh no, they argued about this last time. It's gonna be so awkward this time. Oh, I can't wait for them to see what talk.
If
about
Nick
people.
doesn't treat Milena right,
Yeah.
he's gonna lose her.
Shit like that, man. I don't know. It's so weird now, and I feel like all the parasocial stuff, it's leaking everywhere too. Like
It's because we've been
I mean, it
fucking trapped on the
works.
internet for a year and a half now, and people have nothing else to do but to insert themselves into other people's lives that they fucking don't know.
People have
And-
always been so obsessed though with like online relationships though.
Yeah, but now it's gotten really bad.
True.
I feel
I
like
mean-
Twitch is sorry, Tino, my bad, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say something stupid as fuck. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like Twitch is like the most parasocial relationship app because you're really watching them in 4 hours, right? It's kind of like you're spending a day with them. Like I don't see it that way, but some people could see it that way.
Yeah.
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 I think it makes a little bit more sense when you're doing it with like a small streamer, right? Because there's
Mhm.
more of a connection.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
you're spending a lot of your time with somebody who doesn't have like 1,000 people typing at once, and you have like that interaction. But when you go into like XQC's chat and you watch them for like 8 hours straight, and then you're like, dude, you know, the way that XQC treats Adept sometimes is kind of weird. You know, maybe he has like some type of underlying like mental issue that he might be dealing with. But you know, I read something on Reddit, and I'm a professional about this shit now, so I don't know.
It's
just weird.
It's even weirder. Like even since then, I don't want to get into too much detail, but ever are insanely different off stream. They're great. Okay, that's bait. That's bait. I was gonna say like, dude, I feel like the parasocial stuff has leaked into like even just like people are just personalities on Twitch without even being streamers. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah. It's
like you go into a chat
like
and
Ant.
yeah, like fucking man plays. You know,
Yeah,
love the guy. Dude. He's a good friend.
I am Ant Plays. Isn't that the Miskit viewer?
yeah.
Love
What
that
he
guy.
was in somebody's chat the other day, and he's like, "Why the fuck are you everywhere?"
Yeah,
somebody said that
fuck,
to
who
him.
was it?
It was he was watching like some rap thing, I think. I don't know.
Was it the Rolling
Mike
Loud
Dean.
stream? Oh, it's Mike Dean. Yeah, Mike Dean. You know, so far removed from
Mike
like anything else, right? And it's like someone recognizes Ant in that chat. people just on Twitch too much. Guilty, but you know.
I feel like
Yeah.
you said this already, but I kind of want to touch on it. Like the whole parasocial relationship with like small streamers is so severe.
Yeah,
It can get bad.
it can
that's
get
the end up
bad.
with stalkers. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been worried about stalkers before, and it's like, wow.
yeah,
Scary.
especially as, like,
Women
a
get it
girl on
way
Twitch.
worse, for
Yeah.
sure.
Women get it way worse. Just always, dude. Shit sucks.
Dude, I've had 2 female friends fucking quit streaming like forever because of just
Yeah.
fucking weird shit that people have done, and
Yeah.
it sucks, dude, because they were like fun as fuck to watch, and it's like super cozy, like art streams and just like hanging out and shit, and then you get the one fucking weirdo that's like,
Yeah, shit gets weird.
it's
But-
fucked, man.
I've been safe for a while now, though. I think. Ooh.
Knock on wood.
Hey, you're fucked now.
Fuck.
We're gonna-
No.
But it usually gets crazy on Discord. Like as soon as they join your Discord, it's all downhill. Like if the
Oh.
creepy dudes come on Discord.
Mhm.
Like,
Don't worry, Tito
Yeah.
That's
does
why I
not
ca-
have that problem anymore.
yeah, that's what I was-
Fuck you.
First they're in chat and you give them a little bit of attention, then they join
Mm.
Discord and they try talking to you, and then they start shooting you DMs.
yeah,
Then you talk to
exactly.
them in there, and then they're like,
Yeah, I've
"Hey,
like
so maybe one day we could hang out," and you're like, "I don't know." And then they
Yeah.
show up at your house and they
like I feel bad because like I like trust the majority of my community, right? And like I've made it a point. It's kind of like a meme that I don't respond to messages, but at this point, I just like I have to not respond because like that was my mistake in the past of like making friends with these people that I barely know, and then
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
them creating this idea in their head, and it gets to a point where like it's dangerous for both me and them. So like I can't do that, and people are like, you don't respond to messages. Like, no.
That's
Yeah.
I
fucked,
think
Tito.
it's
Totally.
different because like it's like a special kind of bad where like if it was like a guy in that situation, I think it would be like way better. Like because I don't think that's inherently weird to like talk in chat and like join Discord and like maybe like talk. I don't think that's that weird. But like they always come into it with like they're trying to like get something out of you, like news. They're trying to
Yeah.
like date you, you know.
yeah.
It's almost worse. Like I prefer, like I know this sounds fucked, but like it's almost worse when they're looking for like a friendship and like that genuine connection sort of deal, because it goes so much deeper emotionally, and it's so much harder to get their claws out of you. Like if they just like were like, yo, you're hot,
Okay.
send tits please, it's like, okay. But when you have like this friendship or whatever, and then all of a sudden it like evolves into this thing where like you can't escape and they're trying to find you, that's so much worse, because you
Yeah,
can't just be
you're
like,
right.
no, lol. It's like they're threatening you and shit, and it's awful. Like just ask for tits so that I can block you. Like just don't
Yeah.
like come in with like these fake intentions of like, hey, like you're super funny or whatever, like like just fucking
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
That's
why I
fucked.
ban all men from my chat. Like once I find out, I'm like, I just can't have it, dude. Because my female community members, no men.
So Tito,
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's why there's only
I'm a
Tito in
girl.
chat.
That's fucked. I gifted 5 subs in
Yeah,
chat,
that's
Tito,
why.
and you don't want to play Val? That's fucked.
Dude,
You only gifted 5?
actually weirdly true. My Oilers are not the weird ones.
No,
Weirdly.
yours are awesome.
Well, they're a little weird
Well.
because they're giving me a bunch of money and they don't know who I am. But like they're not the ones who are like messaging me being like da-da-da-da-da, like it's the fucking ones who are like low key and like I trust them enough, and then they like I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I should be friends with the people giving me money. Maybe I shouldn't be friends with the people who aren't giving me money.
That's probably
So-
best case
Wait,
scenario.
If you want to be my friend, give me money, basically.
Nice. You should
listen,
invite
Tito, it's been a pleasure having you on the team. We gotta talk though.
Oh,
You kept talking about my brother. I just can't have it, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop bringing this up on stream.
Okay,
Son of an idiot.
Okay, sorry. Please,
Yeah, somebody's gonna clip it and send it to
direct all
Poke. Okay.
inquiries to me. I'll happily respond.
Here's my public statement.
About what?
About.
Oh, hold on.
So basically, I
what are we
think
doing
that
right now?
Oh.
Go on.
that's all that I have to say.
Wow.
Okay, good.
That was
Yeah.
pretty base.
That was brave.
I can read
Thank
lips.
What did I say?
You know what you said. You said.
She can't
Yeah.
tell you.
Don't,
If she did,
don't
if
say
she
it.
did,
Don't say it.
Hot take.
DM me. I
Hot
won't
take.
reply, but damn, I'm just kidding.
I swear, I
Uh,
just want to be your friend.
I just want to be
Monka.
a friend. Please.
you gotta
I
donate.
swear I don't want tits. Yeah.
True. Gifted.
Y'all be getting donations? That's fucked.
You're
I
not?
got my first one in like 2 months today.
That's pretty
To
good.
tell me to shut up.
I don't
That's
like
really nice.
donations.
I'm glad that I contribute so much.
I'll pass it along.
I don't what?
I'll give you those subs. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, I need the subs.
How many was it? I'll do however many he's doing. I'll do one more. Add one to that.
Oh yeah, go for it. Let's do a
Okay, wait, but I need
a
money
gift
first.
off.
Dude,
Okay.
I think it's better. I don't know if you guys feel like this, but I think it's always. I prefer when people sub instead of donate, even though you make less. I think it's better.
I like it too. Looks cooler.
It's nicer.
Mm.
I think. I mean, it's not as expensive as doing like 10 too.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
think in
tab
terms
too.
of like support for the channel, I think from like best to lowest, I would say
Hi tempers.
bits,
Why you petting
then
us?
subs,
Sorry, I was just
and
getting
then
this funny.
and then donations.
I don't mind. I like donations. I'm not gonna. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
you
get a
know.
lot, though.
I don't get a lot. I just get like.
That's a
random...
goddamn lie.
You get
I
like
don't-
big ones. I guess
I
they're not
get-
frequent, but you'll get
Yeah,
like $80.
I seldom
and
get them, but when I
hope you
get
have a
them,
good day,
it's a
queen.
lot. Yeah,
What were we
someone.
talking about this last time? Like, you just put a dono goal. It's
Yeah,
just
we-
gonna be met.
It was not. Tito sets a donation goal, and it's met like that day.
That's not true. That
Crazy.
is not true. That is not true.
It triggers my like women on, you know. But it's kind of amazing because she's needed new like a new headset, and then she just set
Yeah.
up a donation goal. Boom, new headset.
And now I
Like,
have
whoa,
fucking cat ears permanently because
That's amazing.
the guy bought them for me.
Yeah,
They were
you
like
had to get the cat
$200.
ones, though.
I couldn't be like, oh shit, sorry, I'm gonna spend 30 of this $200 on these shitty headphones.
Wait, caddies are
Yeah.
200?
These were fucking okay. These are 250. The ones
Ah.
without the fucking ears were like 150.
Are they glow in the dark?
They do
noise
anything?
cancel?
Yeah, they light up. Look. Wait.
They change color too.
Yeah, but my exposure's really fucked, so you can't actually tell that they're changing color.
Wait,
Are
did
they
they noise
Bluetooth?
cancel?
I might.
Is it
Like
part of
when
the
I
headset?
turned my ring light all the way up.
What? Is it part of the headset? Yeah, I can't take them off.
Oh.
Good.
I thought that I could. I can't.
200.
That's not worth the 200.
It's not
what do
my
you mean?
200.
I
You should
would
be able
give
to.
them
You
with
should
the
be able to put it
200.
on different ears. Honestly.
And that same guy, I was talking about
It's a good
getting
take.
a camera that is $2,500. Okay,
Oh,
because like
oh.
I'm saving up. I've been like wanting this camera for years and years, and I was just talking about it. Like, oh yeah, like it'd be cool to have whatever this camera. Like I'm gonna save up, blah blah blah. And then he's like, how much do you need? Like where? Like how much is this camera? Is it 25,000 or is it 2,500? And I was like, I am not letting you buy me this camera. Like I literally have to tell people this. This sounds. Wait, I just realized I'm self-aware now. It sounds like I'm jacking myself. up.
Asshole, man. Asshole.
I know.
All right, Tito, listen. If we're gonna do MDCon, we're gonna need a IRL backpack. So if you could set up a donation
Yeah, I
goal for that.
offered. I offered to get one for the.
Yeah, Dave's
team.
gonna need a new.
Also, I need a
internet plan.
Switch, so
I
Right.
haven't checked any of it.
I'll be everyone's
MD
sugar
con.
mommy. Fun.
Oh,
I don't have enough sugar.
hey,
But...
I need a new microphone, Tito.
Okay, but the microphone you want is like $500, and then you also need an interface, which is another $200.
I need yeah.
We'll have to work it out. I don't really know. There needs to be like a payment plan here.
Yeah, but
Um,
I rap. You know, I rap on your stream too.
It'll
you know,
make the money back, right?
You. Okay.
that was funny.
That was really funny. That was a weird day. That was a great day though.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think that pretty much. That's pretty much it. I think we can wrap it up there, right?
yeah.
Anything else? How about any questions from the chat? Anyone want to ask some questions real quick before we go?
Your questions.
Especially for our guests.
It's gonna be some
Wait, I
dumbass
got something to
questions.
say before we pop off.
Okay, go for it.
So over like the next week, right? Just be careful of people coming to your chat, and they say stuff like "click on my profile" and stuff like that. Don't do it.
That goes for anyone,
Yeah.
not even just streamers. Anyone.
Not even the
just-
streamer, just there's chatters as well. Everyone, just don't do it.
I apparently might be fixed right now, but apparently
It's
there's a
not.
thing
It's not.
where-
It just happened right now.
Okay, yeah. So don't click on any randoms if there's someone you've never seen before or someone you don't trust, even someone you might trust but you don't know. Don't click on their profile because they might have an
Just don't.
extension in their panels, which is something like you
Yeah.
can't just block easily. which can leak your IP and your coordinates and whatever, and like it'll be posted in a public Discord.
Just
So,
don't do it.
Just don't
What
click on
the
any randoms.
fuck?
Sometimes I do it just for content, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna have to
don't do
avoid
it.
doing
Just
it.
don't.
Like I'm just not clicking on any profiles. Like if someone's like, "Yo, click on my check my stream," or I'm doing a thing right now. Like, don't even. I'm not even checking fucking recommended channels anymore until it's
Yeah,
like
it's not worth.
Damn.
until it's like publicly fixed. So fuck that. Or stream with a VPN, or use anyone just use a VPN.
True. Or move to
That's-
like, you know, like
Somewhere where it
Switzerland
doesn't
or
matter.
whatever
Yeah,
it
like
is.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Move to
Literally, you're
what's
fine.
the place? Carcow.
I
Wherever
can share
steak
the
is
links for
located.
you.
Just move to that one area of Brazil with the huts. The hacker knows my address. I also know my own address. Okay,
True.
you never know, man. So if these people are crazy enough to come up with something, they'll think of something. Especially more if you're a streamer, I guess. Then people are just gonna put that shit out there, and then that's where it's like, you know, more eyes.
Listen,
on it
my
than
grandma
just
has a
like-
sawed off, a Glock, and I have a throwing axe, so I don't think anybody's gonna be fucking with my house anytime.
I
Yo,
sleep with a
three.
knife, so
Here's a good tweet,
You're
by the way.
6'3",
if
but
anyone's
also
curious.
ginger.
I sleep with a third leg. Oh, I
Uh,
thought my bad. I thought I went quiet. That's why I said it. My bad.
I kissed my dad on the lips, so can't fuck with me.
Oh god, did you guys ask if they
Wait,
could
you found
get
your dad
their
again?
parents on the
we
list?
did.
Shh.
And what did they say?
Did you just say you found
JuvX
your
says
dad
he
again?
does, and Luna says she kisses other people's moms.
Okay, that's fine.
No, that's messed up, by the way.
What?
No.
What?
Kissing your parents?
I
You
kissed
like
your
kissing
mom.
dad? You got something against? You're not a dad kisser?
I'm not.
Well, that's a
Okay.
reason. What the fuck? Right. Anyways,
That's
your
so
questions?
fucked up.
Anyone have any
Anyone-
questions?
Anyone got any
Quick.
questions?
Someone asked, why am I still single? I'm
Any
lazy.
good questions?
Tom Brady can't just be that good. That's dead. Okay. Temple
Temple
cookie listens
like
to 42
listens
dog.
42.
Okay. Why is Santo such an idiot? Mods can we ban this guy, this JuvX guy? I'm not clicking on his profile. I'm like,
Yeah, the guy. I've seen that guy around. He's kind of
do it.
fucking cringe.
How many passes Omega got? I got like 4
that we know of.
that we can verify right now. But it might go deeper.
Like he
I'm gonna be
was.
honest.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Vor?
Same, all prove it. Okay, we can do that
Okay,
in the next
bro.
episode.
Sam Walt? No thanks. Free
Anything else?
my
Otherwise,
Jew?
I'm about to just
Is
Go
anyone
on,
going
Steve.
live?
yeah. Is anyone here going live?
Do you want to play Siege?
I am for Moon right now.
I'm gonna go play Valorant.
Don't
Okay.
play.
You getting boosted?
Bronze
Hit me
one.
up.
I fucking wish I could get boosted.
Okay. Otherwise, is there anyone we can raid? Anyone have anyone they want? that we can raid?
Chief's live, Royalties live. Pope's
Chief
live,
always gets the podcast host.
Lunam's
Chief
live.
and Wyanot are both live.
Y is also live. We can host Y. Yeah. She's also new to the team.
Oh,
True.
Okay.
She popped off already.
True. She got a huge raid the other day.
Yeah, she got like a 2,000 viewer raid.
That
From
was pretty
who?
good. Not to
Um,
support Blizzard.
Corey the guy, shit like that. I think it's
Oh.
Frog.
Don't wait.
Okay, well, that's pretty much wraps it up for episode 14. Yeah, thank you again, Juve and Luna, for being our special guest today. It
Thank
was
you
pretty
for having
fun.
me.
Thank you, thank you.
And if anything
Yeah,
offended
it was
you,
nice meeting you guys.
tell DM Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we did anything
I'm
wrong,
starting drama.
Dave did it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all Dave's fault.
Yeah.
Just tell him and
Yeah.
don't blame any of us.
he'll
I'll-
get in
I'll
contact.
tank.
You know,
Yeah,
Okay, alright, we're gonna raid why not? Okay. Boom.
Alright,
cool.
I'm gonna go eat. Bye bye.
Alright.
all right.
Bye,
Thanks
Tab.
everyone for watching. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
Make sure to give me money to be
Wow.
Screen's
Can't even
fucked. Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, bye.